Not by might, nor by power, but by my spirit, say the Lord of hosts. Not by might, nor by power, but by my spirit, say the Lord of hosts. I am Elijah, and this is the message that the Lord God have given unto me to give unto you. Not by might, nor by power, but by my spirit, say the Lord of hosts. Zechariah chapter 4, verse 6. I'm going to tell you, read Zechariah chapter 4, verse 4 through 6. But the prophecy start with Haggai when there was a rubble. Here is a rubble. I'm going to use you as a signal. Now that signal I've gone for. Malachi chapter 3, verse 1. Behold, I'll send my messenger, and he shall prepare the way before me. And the Lord whom you seek shall suddenly come to his holy temple. Even the messenger of the covenant whom you delight in, behold, he shall come. Malachi chapter 4, verse 5 and 6. Behold, I shall send Elijah to you before the great and dreadful day of the Lord. And he shall turn the hearts of the children back to the father hearts back to the children. These are coming to strike the earth with a curse. Audible voice. The apocalypse has begun. You know the apocalypse has begun. You know what's going on. All right. No. Malachi chapter 4, verse 4. You got to go to Horeb, man. Man, so many times now I'm reading Horeb. What our fathers never had left before Horeb, really. Man, y'all some blessed people, bro. Not just Israel, but the poor people all over the world. There are some blessed people. Yeah. Oh no, there's some blessed people. But no, because you got the majority of them, what they want to be. I want to be like the master. Yeah, I want to be rich like my master. I want to be rich like the man living on a hill. And then you lose all your power. Oh yeah, you lose it all. Not knowing that the man on the hill is not rich. He's destitute. All right. Anyway. Dream all last night. Minister angel all last night. Minister angel this morning. Got in that bed, didn't want to wake up. God, bring this dream back to me. God, give me another dream. Go. Hold them on. It's new moon was a feast day. That's why I want it. That's why I kept on asking for, oh Lord. Oh, he did. It is when you minister angel come to you, you be in the spirit world. And man, you be in the spirit world. Oh, I got it. She teaches you all night. And she'll say the same thing over and over and over again to you. And then until you say, oh, I got it, I can do it now. Then you repeat it. Next morning you wake up, you don't remember any of it. You don't remember. No, you remember that she came. You might remember a word or two, maybe. Yeah. No, but it goes to your spirit and your soul. So that it has it there. So whenever it comes up, you have it. No, I didn't listen to him this morning. No news or nothing this morning because it's a feast day. On a feast days, the Sabbaths, I try my best not to watch television on those days. All right. I don't watch no television yesterday. I talked about it. Same on that too. I heard George the Liar. I hope they all of them get. I hope they all of them start studying. I hope that they all repent. You know, because I was thinking about the church I went to Sunday, and I asked them about, do y'all have Sunday school? They said, no, we don't have no Sunday school. I don't know how that's going to work. Well, we know the outcome of it. Yeah. Anyway, who suffers the most? Because these people are robbed and spoiled. And when you're robbed and spoiled, what's going to happen? Next thing you know, you're going to be doing like this. I'm going to grow up one day and I'm going to leave this house. And now I'm going to be a millionaire. And now I'm going to buy this and I'm going to buy that. And you're going to take care of my mom. Yeah, I'm going to buy a big old house and a big old car. I'm going to buy the biggest Mercedes I can buy. And you go out there like that. Become the best athlete. He's one of the best athletes they ever played the game. But this generation, you come there, you do that, and you have all the sins of Sodom on you, all the sins of Gomorrah on you. And you're going to pay for that. You know, I was watching, through the decades, and it was showing Will Chamberlain, he wrote a book about all the escapades that he had, all the women that he had sex with. And the man tell you at the end, even though he wrote the book and had all those women, he still died. He still died a bachelor. Still died a whole mama. All right. No. Because that's why they write the books, to remember their past deeds, their past conquests, and their past sins, and revel in them. Yeah. And man, Billy Porter, he was on that yesterday morning. Yeah. He think that it was because their mouth get them in trouble. People not worry about no God, they tell you that. All right. Anyway, they're serving their God. The God of Mammon, Maserat, Sukkos, Yavon, Mammon, Rome. They're serving their God. Yeah. You go there? No, because I started out serving their gods. Your God smacked me. Yeah. I was like King David before I was afflicted, I went astray. And so when God smacked up, yeah, I got it then. Did I get it? No. Have mercy upon us, O Lord God of all, and behold us, and send that fear upon all the nations that seek not after thee. Lift up thy hands against the strange nation, and let them see thy power. As thou wast sanctifying us before them, be thou magnified among them before us. And let them know thee as we have known thee. There's no God but thou, O God. Show no signs, make other strange wonders. Glorify thy hand and right arm, that they may set forth thy wondrous work. Raise up in the indignation, pour out wrath, take away the adversary, and destroy the enemy. Make the time short. Remember the covenant. Let them declare their wonderful works. Let him that escaped be consumed in the rage of the fire. And let them that perish that oppress the people. Smite some of the heads of the ruler of the heathen that say, there's no other but we. O Lord, no. Gather all the tribes of Jacob together and have them as from the beginning. O Lord, have mercy upon the people that are called by the name, and on Israel, whom thou hast named thy firstborn. O be merciful unto Jerusalem, the holy city, the place of thy rest. Fill Zion with thy unspeakable oracles, and thy people with thy glory. Give testimony to those that thou hast possessed from the beginning. Raise up prophets that have been in thy name. And reward them that wait for thee, and let their prophets be found faithful. O Lord, hear the prayer of thy servant, according to the blessing of Aaron over thy people, that all that dwell upon earth may know that thou art the Lord, the eternal God, and he is eternal. All right. Man, you waiting on a countdown. You know you waiting on a countdown. All right. Yeah, waiting, that countdown have already started, man. I was God bought an old I don't know, maybe I can. I don't know. Let me see if I can do it. No, God bought an old one of my old dreams. Yeah, one of the old. I don't know. I'll see if I can if I can bring it up. Now, if I can bring it up, I don't know. I don't know if I could do it. Yeah, I don't know. I want to see if I could do it. I don't know if I could do it. I'm trying to. I don't know what it say. I don't know what it say. Let me see. Might not let me do it. Okay. No, they ain't gonna let me do it. I'll do it on something else. I'll try to do it on something else. me see if I can do it. Oh, no, I gotta see if I can do it. No. It might let me do it. I don't know, it might let me do it. All right. Come on, man, wait. I ain't gotta wait. I gotta see if I can do it. It might not. I gotta see if it's gonna let me do it. Come on. Don't start playing now. No, I don't think it's gonna let me do it. Let me see. I don't know if it's gonna let me do it. Oh man, let's see. All right. No. Wait. There it is. That's one. All right. See if I can get another one in there. No, these are old dreams, man. I don't put them up there. I don't know. I can't tell you. All I can do is just try to. All right. No. All right. I don't know if it's gonna do it. There it is. Wait. Cause I had two of them, huh? I don't know. I'm still here to wait a minute. These are old dreams, man. All right. I forgot I can even do that. All right. No. All right. No, just give me time. I gotta. Okay. All right. What is doing? I don't know. I don't know what it's doing now. Because I did it. That's why I did. I went there, you know. But sometimes it do it okay, and sometimes it doesn't. So, all right. I know that's. Oh man. Now I got sour. See that? That's what I'm saying. I didn't got cut off. Let's see. I know it's gonna do it. Let's go. Dang. No, I'm still here. Just on another. Just go to YouTube. No, because I did that. I did that because I wanted to put that up there. Yeah. all right. That's quite okay. All right. No. I'll see who's going to do it. I wanted to see what it was going to do. Didn't do it. That's all right. Man, come on, man. Being frantic over nothing. Okay, didn't do it. Didn't do it. Okay, I'm not gonna get all mad because it didn't do it. It didn't do it. It didn't do it. Repost the Belteshazzar. Repost it on Facebook. The prayer. Just repost it. There's no problem. Man, y'all got all this knowledge and wisdom and understanding, and you're gonna be frantic over something. All right. You shouldn't be frantic over that. Just another thing. Okay. No, you know how that works. Yeah, we know how it works. No, you don't have to say amen again. Just let Belteshazzar post it. He's gonna post it again. Belteshazzar. Yeah. No, just let him. It's gonna come back up. You're gonna just post it on him. All right. Let them do what they're doing, man. You worry about them. Them people on their way out. And you worried about them. Them people on their way out. Just post it Belteshazzar on Facebook. The prayer again. You don't have to say amen. You already done it once. All right. No, that was my fault because I wanted to see that dreams, those old dreams, man. No, because the paper that I written them on, that legal yellow paper, it's not gonna last. Right? It's not gonna last. Now I put it on there. I say, let me see if I can post it on there. I'm not. I'm not like that because when you should know by now when you in the morning time when you get writing down stuff, man, you're not trying to be all fast and stuff. You're trying to get it down before you forget it. And you just try and put something down there. I'm gonna see if I can hurry up and put this down there before I forget it. Yeah, like this morning. No, not like this morning. Everybody not there anyway. That was just who? Asa. Oh. No, he didn't put the blessing down yet. Right, the blessing? Oh, he put the blessing on one side. Put that blessing on Facebook. No, that's my fault because I wanted to show you that I don't even think I got it. It's on the computer. I couldn't. No, it didn't do me no good. That's why I just posted. America. Yeah, I just posted. I saw both the wars. I saw the war in America. I tried to read it. You gotta blow it up, Adonijah. Blow the paper up. You gotta talk about I'm dramatic. Adonijah. Blow the paper up and try to read the paper best you can. That's all I got. Come on, man, that people didn't last. Because I first started out, I wasn't doing that. First started out, I was just let me see. When I first started out, I was just I didn't know nothing. Well, I don't know about writing dreams and books and all like that. Man, I didn't know nothing about that. Yeah. I don't know. You might have to take it and do the best you can with it. Yeah. That's the wall. All right. Man, y'all got all them devices y'all can take and download that and put those different colors on that and make that thing look so new. Yeah. I'm just glad I have that much. Because you lose it all after a while. You lose it all. Then what you gonna do once you lose it all? You can lose it all. Yeah, you can lose it all. Yeah. Read as much as you can of it. Just read what you can. All right. That's the two dreams I had about war in Israelis and war in America. Those are the two papers. I know that's all I could do. I'm surprised I got that much. Listen now, I done told it to you before anyway. It's not like I haven't read it to you before. Man, when you up in the morning, because when I first started out, well, I'm just gonna recall, get up in the morning, and I just record it on on the Windows, on the video. I do a video record. And then I said, well, what if you have a crash or something? What you gonna do about that? And I said, oh man. And then I start writing them down. Then after I start writing down, I bought that legal pad. I said, well, I buy this legal pad, I can get a whole lot of it on it. Then that yellow paper, man, that yellow legal pad, that's just what it's for. For you to transcribe it on that just long enough so you can put it on something else. And then I had like 3 of those tablets. This not working. Then I went to the little dollar book. And then you got to make sure you buy the black and white book. If you don't buy that black and white book, the rest of them color books, they don't last. Paper get all bent and crumpled up. Right. And so I had a few of those. I said, man, let me scan them and put it on, and put it down. Because I haven't had nothing. No, I had nothing. No. Because I was going to try to go look for some of them videos. Like, behold, how I got the books. I don't know where that one at. And then, the dream that Jared had, where everything was going to happen because they won't obey the voice, won't keep the covenant. I had that. Yeah. I'm just telling you all that. All right. I think I worry about some people. That's what they got. All right. No, I saw that war. People going there, the war here started, people started going to the gun shop. I told that one, I'm tell you what the advantage that America had over all the nations. Within 24 hours, they can own every man, woman, boy, girl, and child with a weapon. Within 24 hours, that's the advantage America had. Yeah. I don't know if they still have the advantage. I'm not into that no more. All right. Let's go. Uh-oh. Jared putting up his ring for us. Come on, Jared, what you got? I was working in a space station. I was called to come down to Earth again. And I was worried because I thought I was going to be fired. Also, before this, I remember being in a class of space stations. There was a new classmate, and I introduced myself to a new person. She was very nice. She looked like olive-skinned Esau Italian woman. All right, now that's a pretty good one. This is a new moon dream. It's a new moon dream. I can tell them now. Just about, I can tell them just about. This is a new moon dream. Yeah. And after that, I remember switching class. I ate Jamaican beef patty, and they weren't hot but cold. I was sitting up all night, so I think I did. They weren't too good, but they were okay. They, they weren't too good, but it was okay. All right. I the first time you ever hear something that you eating a dream, a vision, and it's not good. Don't taste that good. That's my first time. All right. No, I guess they can have it both ways. I didn't think that it was too good, but they were okay. So I gave mine to a kid who used to know, and we was friends in an old Catholic high school because I knew he liked food. And a taste test, and then he did. Then he said he liked it. All right, so it was good. Then I was told to report to Earth, and I was going to be fired. So I went down, and I was in the space station. And instead of two female meeting me, where I landed, and they were happy to see me and hug me, and I was confused. They then told me that I wasn't going to get fired, but I was going to be promoted. All right. Now this is this is a new moon dream. Because I was born on Tabernacle. It could be Tabernacle. Let's see there. You got a promotion. New Year dream. No, I know what it is. Because no, every time I did was right, um, they would come and get me. And they do a evaluation. And then do the evaluation, they'll tell me what new gift that I had got. So that's what this is. Being promoted, you got a new gift. Let's see what it is. All right. No, it said, so a lot more happened between that after I told I was promoted, but God only brought into my remembrance the last few parts. I was burying a body with one of the females I met after coming to Earth, and it was a man who tried to take her away from me and killed her. So I beat him till he was dead, then tied him up and threw him into a ditch. I said, long line, this is what's happening when you mess with my partner. And the girl, she smiled and was happy. And we also mutual bond, nothing sexual in that. All right. No, no, no. Because I ain't got to see I told y'all that. I ain't got to see my virgin. Yeah, see, I know she was with me a long time. A long time. I haven't seen her in a while. No, she said, I work for you. I ain't seen her in a while. And then you get the mail, the angel be with you. So, no, I haven't seen them in a while. I mean, they're still there, but I haven't seen them. All right. I don't know. Maybe they're still there. I know they're still there, but I haven't seen them. All right. Next thing I'm with a woman, and the other woman I meet, I landed and I drank some tea I made. All right, so you're gonna get the recipe for the tea. I do remember I was high and I was drinking it. All right, it's gonna know excrete your spirits and really like the tea and taste like a lot of herbs and a hint for lemon lime and then I moved up. All right, no, all those guys I told you that if you listen to my other dreams, I told you everybody you got to go and learn about the tea. The tea is about your health. Yeah, to keep you healthy and get rid of all that other stuff that you have been doing in your life that was causing your body to malfunction, as they would say, causing your body to deteriorate fast. And, the kidneys, your liver, your heart, and all that. And so, you get it as time goes on, as you obey the voice, keep the commandments, you get this as time goes on. You got it. I mean, go listen to some of my early videos. This in there. All right. 7 way I was in. You got a lot in that dream. You got, right? He got promoted, right? And they told him, space station represents heaven. I don't know. I don't know what heaven he was in, but he was in heaven. Space station, where is that? All right. And what came down from God. right? And no, better shut off. Uh, no, because I see a lot in there. I see the herbs he got. I see the promotion that he got because he's able to do something else. Right. So we got a lot in there. The tea, everybody get to learn about how to make the teas for healing. You got that. Secondly, I was in my parents' house and I was in the room with my father, keep all this idol that he had showed off to the people. But this time was decorated differently. And my roster friend Mike, Christian, wanted to be a pastor friend. Wanda was hanging out and getting in the room when I used to head with him, hang out with him, and I had him talk to them. Forbidden, I said, normally do. After prophesied coming to pay, oh man. I came and talked to them for a bit, and I said, I told them like normally do about prophecy coming to pass, and they made their usual remark, and I used to hang out with them, and they didn't believe me, but acted like they understood what I was saying. All right, I see what prophecy. No, that's the gift you got. You're a prophet. How you can be a prophet without the gift of prophecy? All right, let's go. Let's see what the prophecy state. After I was done talking, went downstairs to my dad, and I looked in the freezer and found vanilla ice cream. All right. No. He found vanilla ice cream. And I knew it was for me. So I go outside and ask my dad, which one is mine? It's nighttime outside, and he tells me this person I used to know from a while ago, named June. She came and dropped it off, and I told my dad I wanted to speak to her. Both the dream might be similar, same. Speak to her, and see the baby she had. That I knew her since 2016. Man grew up on my block, and I see my old friend that lived across the street from me, and he was riding a bike with his sister, who I also very close. And somebody was walking the opposite direction, where they bike and then walk past and launch at them to make them fall. And my friend, he fell off his bike because he got scared and got back on his bike. All right, it's not good. We'll see. We'll see. And then I tell him he rides past me, and then he has to be careful and ignores me. So then I go back. Tell him he has to be careful, ignores me, then he go back inside to say goodbye to my old friends in the room. And I was in the room in the middle of them saying goodbye to two old friends who no longer like me at all. I just liked me and came and were talking about how in that room everything goes, and I didn't point. At that point, it was uncomfortable to get even more uncomfortable when I saw the one friend that disliked me take off his pants and start masturbating. To the violence, I turned my eyes in disgust because it was disgusting. And at that point, I really wanted to go and was trying to find an excuse. I'm like, no, you can't say masturbate. Yeah, you can say masturbate, but that's not it. Well, what's another word for masturbate? Getting off on the violence. You know, now some people like that. Yeah. I know that was on the X Files, and they had that man, the mold in them took the coat, and the man was on trial for perversion. And the man brought the things up to the man, and while he was saying the perversion and everything, the man had an erection. Yeah. So, all right, got off on it. Yeah. All right. No, that's good. That's a prophecy. what you gonna see? You're gonna see people getting off on the violence that's going on. Yeah. Trying to find excuses. Oh, yeah. So I took a staple gun, started repeating staple my own, which at the time really hurt really bad, and I kept telling him to stop. But the more I asked him to stop, the more he kept doing it. And someone told me to say, put me down. Someone told me to say, put me down. So I did, and he ceased to staple me in an instant. And I didn't even have time to react, and he picked me up and slammed me and hurt really bad. And the time came up, I said, I have dental insurance, so I could leave, and everything stopped, and I took, all right, stop. No, you gotta stop there. Because you didn't use your power. You have it, but you didn't use it. No, somebody had to tell you what to say. So remember that. Told me to say, put me down. So I did, and he ceased to staple. But in an instant, I didn't even have time to react. He picked me up and slammed me extremely hard, really bad. And then I came up with an excuse finally, and I said, I have dental insurance. So I could leave, and everything stopped. And then I took, like, no, you didn't open up your mouth. The assurance is in your mouth. The word, there's power in the word. I mean, then use it. Then use it, maybe. I can't tell you that part, but you need to use it. Somebody else had to tell you what to say. Somebody else had to tell you what to say. Hold up, let me answer this, because she has it now. No, I had to get that. I was the neighbor. I can't keep blowing the neighbors off. They are my neighbors. Come on. No, because Jared, you power. But no. You got more power, but you're not using it. I see that. Yeah. Come on, man. God didn't give you all those weapons of war for you not to keep your mouth shut. Oh no, that's in the dream. And then you let the demons take completely control over you. Yeah, because you said, kept telling him to stop. I asked him, but no, you got to learn, because right there you see, I asked him, I kept telling him to stop. But no, and then someone told me to say, put me down. Yes, a stern voice, put me down. And then he told me, right. And then I cease. Okay, then he started stabbing me. But in an instant, I didn't even have time to react and pick me up and slam me. Man, right. Let's see there. I mean, we'll see. All right. And see, it hurt really bad, and I came up with an excuse. And finally, I see I have dental insurance, so you got to open up your mouth. All right. No, got something else in that dream. Was you sick? Jared, was something wrong with your body, or your body been hurting from past pains and everything? Because you say you felt it when he was slamming your body extremely hard. All right. No, because usually when you feel something in your dream, God be healing you. Yeah, he be healing you. Because like I say, usually, like if I feel something, like if I have a pain in my shoulder or something like that, and then that night come, I have an altercation or whatever with a person and stuff like that, or angel pass, somebody pass me by and stick me or prick me or something like that. Still like that. And then the next morning, that be healed. Yeah. So hopefully, I don't know. That's why I'm asking you, did you have one? Well, I ain't got to the bottom yet. But if you had some type of pain in your body, all of your body was hurting, all your body, let me know. All right. Well, you got to open up your mouth and speak. The insurance is in your mouth. You had dental insurance, so you have dental insurance. What? The insurance is in your mouth. You're not saying stuff. I don't know. I can't live. I told you I can't live it for you. Okay, God be telling you things, man. If you running the door and doing this and doing that, and not taking your time to listen. Anyway. All right. So I could leave, everything stopped. Then I took a colorful toys and smashed him on his head, who was stapling me. Colorful idols. Colorful toys are idols. I don't know. Because it might not be idols. It might be something else. Yes. Well, we know colorful toys mean idols. I smashed him on the head, was stapling me, and it seemed to be unaffected by it. Then I said to him, it is because you do this all the time and you're not really affected by this. All right. So if you then no, because I remember when you got some of your weapons. Yes, I do. I remember when you got some of your weapons. I don't know, Jared. I don't know, Jared, because when I got mine, I didn't know what they mean, but over time, you learn what they mean and you learn how to use them. All right. Let's continue on there. No, because you say you hit him and with no effect. I don't know, Jared. Let's go. We'll see. It's because you do this all the time, you're not really affected by this. And you say yes. And I then go into the bathroom feeling in pain everywhere, and look at my teeth. My mouth was full of blood. I took out my retainer that it was made fake teeth in real life that I could easily be taken out, and blood started coming out my mouth. And my friend that slammed me, he then said sorry, and I spit the blood in the sink and started to wake up. But I waked up and spit in real life. All right. All right. No, no, no. I told you that. No, something was wrong with your mouth. Now, when something was wrong with your mouth, something is wrong. Was wrong with your body also. Some type of pain you had. All right, no, and then your mouth. Yeah, your mouth. You say, "Damn, I don't care. You don't have no teeth in your mouth. You think I got teeth in my mouth? I got store-bought teeth. I had the store-bought teeth just about all my life. All right, no, whether it's front, back, side, you know how it is when you're playing ball and running, and you don't care nothing about that. Oh, you worry about catching that pass, stopping that person, or whatever. You know how it goes. So anyway, no, it doesn't mean a thing. You just that remember, no, you might have something wrong with your mouth. Right. Because I told you, I'm telling you, I'm telling everybody again, when you all have dreams and visions and y'all can feel it, I mean feel it. That means you might have pain, you might have something that you wrong with you that you don't even know that's wrong with you. And then you'll have an altercation or whatever in your dream and vision, and you feel it in real life. Yeah, when the first time I told you how I was I was by this white car. I told you the first time and I started spitting up blood. Yeah, I started splitting up blood. And then the next time, that being a dream and vision. Now I don't know what be wrong with me, but he heals me. Yeah. You know when you're being healed? Because you feel it. You feel it in real life. Then you wake up the next morning, no pain, no nothing. Yeah. All right. Anyway, third dream, I was in Florida going to some kind of event with my parents. And I had on, no, because the first dream was telling you about the power that you was going to receive, the promotion. Then the next dream would happen. Right. No, the herbs and things that you're gonna learn to use, they're gonna heal you also. But it's not just for learning to heal you, learn. Because I tell other people about the herbs and everything, but they hooked up on the doctors. They don't want God, they want the doctors. All right. And I had on my old blacks. I'm just telling you what they hooked up on. Okay. No, I'm just saying. I had on my old black she sell necklace I used to wear all the time, long time ago. We'll see. You just now starting in the book of I used to wear all the time long with a silver chain on. Was then I asked my dad in the car if it looked good, and he said I did. And we were then inside. I was sitting on a couch and my dad on a chair. All right. You know, your dad need help. And I remember asking my dad if he was hot as well because I myself was burning up very hot. And he said he wasn't because he had on shorts. That's not a good. That's not. Let's see. Had on shorts and I got up from the chair and left the room. Then I go into the ballroom where's my people dancing. And that's not good at all. See? Well, it's not so much. Well, the bench, we know what the bench mean. We know what a chair mean. We know what the seashells mean. Yeah. A silver cord, silver chain could be a silver cord. And then I go into the ballroom with many people dancing. I remember being shy at first. Then I was overcome by something. The dance, I started to dance. When I was dancing, was extremely well, like I never had before. And the people gathered around me and started to dance. All right. Now I know what this dream is. All right. And I said, no, I ain't gonna tell you nothing about this dream here. The last one, if something in there that is not in it, that you're not gonna run across, then I won't tell you about it. But if something in there, and everything I know you're gonna read for yourself, I'm not gonna tell you about it. Neither anyone else. All right. And I saw evil rapper what at one point of my life made my idol. His name Lil Uzvert. I see him in front of me. We're all in the ballroom. I see glasses, and there was a neon colors, and he changed colors. I said to him that they were cool, and they were cool. They don't want me to. They don't want me to say this dream. I don't know why. And he changed colors to him that they was cool. Then I remember now time everyone from the party was leaving. I also remember seeing those glasses in the floor, and I just looked at them and I didn't pick them up. And then I remember all the people from the party was grouped together out of nowhere. A policeman came over and said that we had to evacuate immediately the ship because there is another. All right. So he tell you what's gonna happen. All right. No, you can't. It's another COVID, but we know COVID means what? A plague. So there's another plague. Yeah. There's another COVID outbreak. So someone started this to disperse. And I was searching for my mother and father, and I remember I was searching for them. I had a major David Blue startup. I said, now all those dreams are going to start to come to pass. I remember everyone and being caught up in a vain conversation. I remember a female tried to rub her buttocks on me to seduce me. But I was displeased with her, and I didn't even look her way. I gave none of the attention immediately, shoved out of my way, and I'm still looking for my parents the whole time. All right. Nobody tell him. Because he gonna read that. He already done started. Yeah, he gonna read that one. All right. No, the warning was that what was gonna happen. So, because he is a prophet, and he tell you what's gonna happen. All right. No, because if you take peace from all three of the dreams, you'll know what it means. If you take a piece from the space station, and then the piece from the violet part that he had, the second dream, and then you take peace from the third dream, it's gonna help you out a lot. Help you all out, because now you're gonna read it. He gonna read it. Oh, I said nobody posted. If you've been keeping up, you already know where it's at. And he haven't read that part yet. He hasn't. He told you didn't. All right. Because he need to read it. Not y'all. Y'all got y'all. Well, he need to read it. It need to come out of his mouth. Just like that blood and everything came out of his mouth, it need to come out of his mouth. All right. Okay. Let's go. All right. No, take care of that girl chat. Let them go. I got something for that. All right. Wait for Jared. We can wait for Jared. Yeah, I need to speak more boldness to get out of the situation. I need to ask for more strength in my mouth and my words because the holy weapon. All right, so let's stop. Because I told you, no, because that's what's going on now. I told you when I prayed for more faith, more strength. But I told you, you don't know how it's going to come. And so mine came when he sent them 100 horsemen in the spirit world. He had to whip me all day long, from the morning till from the time sunrise to sunset. Them horsemen came and they whipped me. I mean, you feel everything in the spirit world and the flesh world all day long. But it strengthened me and it gave me more faith. Yeah. So that's why I tell you, you don't know how it comes, but you're going to get it. All right. Anyway, no, I mean, you're going to get it. You don't know how it's going to come. All right. Because that's the only weapon I had. No, you got a lot of weapons against the demons. But you're not using. That's why I was wondering. But just be patient. All right. Yes, my right wrist had been hurting me, and I broke my arm, and my shoulder hurt. My shoulder don't hurt. Don't hurt anymore. The pain is less. Yeah, I told you that. Yeah, I know what that was. All right. No. Yeah, so you got to heal. Man, why y'all? All right. No, I'm going to leave it alone. No, y'all, well, then y'all think y'all know more. Y'all did on. How would I know that then? How would I know that would happen to him? That's what I'm saying, man. Y'all, man, don't go back to your old way with that Christianity crap. That's what it is. Ain't no power in that at all. It's just a big false that they made up to keep Israel. Was reading some of that this morning. Yeah, man, it took a whole lot from us and claimed it to be their own. And no, they took the words just like, okay, because we lost what to say. Let known what to do. We had lost what to say also, and we had lost our power. All right. Okay. No. November the 8th. I can put it down there. Yeah, I can put it down there. November the 8th, right? No. November the 8th. You will pay. All right, November the 8th. All right, November the 8th. I had to put down November the 8th now. All right. No, because what they put down there now, Jerry said he's not ready yet. All right. All of us can do it. But you know what they did also? They took over that computer. They took over that computer. Because I'm watching the numbers as they increase and decrease. And so they took over that computer and they only had one up there. Then they post that. Yeah. November the 8th coming. November the 8th. Down you posted the disease and the sickness that the women gonna have and the men. Jared just posted another wave. Yeah. No. Because those who commit fornication and adultery, they're gonna catch a sickness and a disease. I don't care what they got something that your daughter in them. I don't care who doing it. Daughter, son, anybody. They're not living that righteous life, they catch the sickness and disease. All of them. God not spare. No. Because we supposed to be living a chaste and holy life, especially us. We are Israel. We God chosen people. How else is it gonna change? All right. All right. Now let's go. So Jared the only one. Nobody else got no other dreams but Jared. All right. Jared put in the pool. All right. No, let him post it. Yeah, that's what he's supposed to do. That was part of the dream also. He wasn't using his power. He wasn't using his curse. The man and the girl said, they told him, say, putting them down. Yeah, so you got to put it down. What you want him to do? Put it down, what you want to happen. It's going to happen. So what you living a pious and holy life for then? So you're going to live a pious and holy life when the time comes for you to chastise the heathen, chastise the enemy, chastise the demons and devils. You just going to say, well, go ahead on and do it. I don't have no power, no strength to stop you. That is a lie. That is a lie, man. Go ahead. Anyway, it's all right. No, out here with sex. No, I have sex. But every now and then I have sex with the same woman. Same ex in the bed naked. I don't think I had sex with her, but I was in the bed naked. And she came and got out of the bed with me and went off with other men. And I was left naked thinking how I brought the Most High to shame when I didn't care. I was breaking the covenant. Right. No, it's like I had sex with her in the bed. And then, no, then she go off with a couple other men come and get her and go off with her. Now I'm on the side of the bed on my knees, naked. All right. And don't care that I bought the Most High, broke the Most High covenant and bought him to shame. That's why, as I appeared in the video. Let's continue on. No, and then all night long, I was taught the basic of things and took hold of them. Yeah, my minister angel came and they taught me. Now you asked me to remember what was taught to me. Now you know, I'm just telling you, all I can remember, I was taught the basic of everything. Right. No, she taught me the basic of everything. And I took a hold of them. All right. No, no, I got a new weapon. One that I never seen before. Neither can I describe to you. No, man, oh man, it's a weapon that I never seen before. And it was red and I can't describe it to you. And boy, I had it in my hand. No, I don't know. I got it though. All right. Anyway, I was sitting at the computer monitor and the music was playing and I couldn't turn it off. So I was sitting at the monitor just like I am now. And I could see the camera light on and everything. So the music started playing. The music was playing I think Aretha Franklin might have been Mahalia Jackson. One of the other, because I'm the one, so I basically listened. And so it was playing. And so as it was playing, I was just like I am now, teaching, just like you see me now. And I was trying to turn the music off. Yeah. And I was tired. No, well, most people know that, so they're still listening to me. But I'm one with a lovely voice. All right. So I see now I could did that. All right. No, man, I told you it was all in this morning. All right. No, I was watching a basketball goal, and I don't know if someone was playing basketball, and I thought about running across the court with the ball jumping high over the rim and stuffing the ball. Because I just like I'm now, I'm facing point east. And so I see the basketball rim, and I see the people on the back of the court, people behind me in the bleachers. So I think about just going, taking the basketball and run across the court and jump real high above the rim and just come down and stuff it and keep going. Yeah. To show them that I can do that. I can make that goal. All right. Jerry had an ice cream dream. Didn't he have an ice cream dream, Jerry? All right. I went in the kitchen to get a snack, but I couldn't find a snack. So I made this little puff. I made a light fluffy substance like powdered milk. No, it was light and fluffy, like I can't you know how you have no meringue. That's what it tasted like, meringue. And so no, they had the meringue. And I was eating that. And so as I'm eating that, I'm in the kitchen by the kitchen sink. And so I'm eating that. So as I'm eating that, I look to the left. And so when I look to the left, I see an ice cream machine. No, this is not an ordinary ice cream machine. All right, so next I'm watching this TV commercial about an ice cream machine and how it gives you all flavors and different types of ice cream and showing it as it was doing it. That's what we're doing. The machine was a old machine, and You can see when they pull down that handle, and you can see the vanilla ice cream coming out into the cones. Yeah, to these cones. That the little cones that they had, but these was larger size ones, made like that, and it was coming at four of them, two at the top, two at the bottom, and no, showing that it was doing, and you could see the vehicle. Ice cream and showing it as it was doing it, and you could see when the do no when it does it, the dairy cream type, uh, different types, because you got all of them got the machine on them that taste a little different. McDonald's on these like Rallies don't taste like Wendy's. Wendy's don't. No, I don't think Wendy's had. Burger King, and who else? No, it was four of them. Dairy Queen, right? And so no, and it'll tell you what it could do. It'll tell you everything the machine could do and how it could make the ice cream. You can hear a man. That's what he said. No, I could see the ice cream. I could see the ice cream, and I could see uh, emerald liquid, green liquid, emerald liquid, and how it'd be a liquid, then it transform back into like like round tears. Yeah, like the round tear drop balls. Yeah, and it was explaining how it does it. Yeah, how it transformed into one type of ice cream back into the next type of ice cream. And no, it was playing. It was saying that all that on the commercial. Now I'm watching this now, right? No, all it was vanilla. All it was vanilla, but they were showing the liquid that was emerald green, and the machine was silver, with silver handles. Yeah. Anyway, you can hear a man ask the other man. You can hear the man ask. No, it said the ice cream machine, how it gives you all the flavors and the different type of ice cream, showing that it was doing it. Because you can hear him say about all the different flavors that they could make, but it still was vanilla. It still was white, but it had all the different flavors. And then it shows the green. Yeah, then it shows the green, and then it shows how it goes back up. I'll just tell you how it looked. All right. And I hear a man ask the other man, has his child had the Dairy Queen yet? And he said no. So yeah, you can hear the man, two men out there, the child there, but you can hear the two men in the back. Has he had the Dairy Queen? He hasn't had the Dairy Queen yet? He said no, because when we was coming up, they had Mr. Frosty, Snow Cone. Yeah, he come around the truck. He come around the truck, and you go there, and they give you ice cream. You buy that, but we used to buy the banana split with the three flavors with the chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry flavor that they pull out of the machine. Not no scoop. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. So that's what they had. And all of them taste different. They be like the same, but they taste different. And so I can hear the man ask the other man, has his child had the Dairy Queen yet? And he said no. Then the other man said, I can tell. So he could tell that the man hadn't had the child haven't had that type of ice cream. He told him, see, now I can tell. And after the commercial, yeah, that was the commercial. Then after the commercial, I go look in the pantry looking for a snack. And so I go look in the snack at the bottom now. And all I see is a bag, the little snack chips that they have them children. And so then I say them children, not them children. So they had the blue bag, and they had a bag of Cheetos. The blue bag, small bag of Ruffles, and small bag of Cheetos inside a white bag. So I look down there. Now I'm trying to think about which one I can take, because the children in a room. And so go to the pantry, have two bags of snacks. One ruffle, the other Cheetos. But I'm thinking about the kids. Is this, these, are these the last two bags? And so the ruffle blue bag, I start walking to the front, and I remember I could go in. So I take the blue bag and I start walking. I say, "Oh man, I can go pop some popcorn." Yeah, so I turn around, I'm gonna bring the blue bag back, and I was gonna pop some popcorn. Then I wake up from that dream. I tell you what, nah, I didn't want to get up. I wanted to go get another one. Yeah. No, I dreamed other ones, but he didn't bring them back. Yeah, he had a lot of dreams, but he didn't bring them back. He didn't bring them back. So just tell you what ones that he did bring back. Now you know. Because these dreams don't come to pass. All you got to do is wait for them to come to pass. All right? Because that was our father and them. Remember how long ago? Because that's where we're going at. Not long ago, our father told you these things was going to happen, and now they start coming to pass. Some of them have already come to pass. All right, but wait. All right. Not too long. Wait. No, because I don't, man, all them dream stuff I had, because I went to bed early. Man, all them dreams. I don't remember all what because she taught me a lot last night, my minister name. Yeah, she taught me a lot last night. And I got a new weapon. Remember, the weapons come as your need, as need is. Jared just starting out, man. Jared just not getting a promotion. I can remember when he came and told me about, because mine was different. Mine, they came and told me evaluation, and then and they gave me more for my evaluation. I don't care. Let them do what they want to do this. I'm not worried about that. Come on, we go on to the second, the testament of Simeon. Let them go ahead. I see what they're doing. They can't beat y'all. They gonna beat y'all. Yeah, somebody else told me that. Yehuda. Most times those are artificial intelligence bots posting those sex chat lines, and not people I have heard. But a person that had the program, yeah, a person had the program. I don't care if they programmed it years ago, somebody had the program. But you don't just curse that person, because they're doing it, they're going to teach their children to do that. And then they can corrupt others to do it. So you can't just curse that, you got to curse everything. That's what God did. God just didn't curse Sodom and Gomorrah. He cursed all of them, every last one of them. Only just left one city alive because they just had started. But all the rest of them, he rolled them out. No, so what you gonna do? You gonna curse Israelis believe America alive? Or you gonna curse Arab Emirates and leave Iran alive? Okay. See, you ever been overseas in Europe? Can't leave that, man. That's filthy. It's gonna spread. It's gonna start up all over again. Yeah. It's gonna start up all over again. All right. Told you things done changed again, man. You can tell when things have changed. Because what I find out, you don't only Oh man, no, because now you know you have deja vu. I'm thinking about Jerry Dream and deja vu come at the same time. Because when the word came from God, and we accept, you can hear it in your ear. The word came alive. And you can hear it in your ear, and you can taste it in your mouth. Yeah, so that's what Jared. I had too. Yeah, you hear it in your ear and taste it in your mouth. No, because I was thinking about the dream I had yesterday, the vision that I had yesterday, because I'm looking at it as a box, but it's a cylinder. And then when you look at a cylinder, what goes next? It's a portal. And that woman brought that demon through that portal. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you gotta look at it being a portal. Man, she brought that demon through that portal and scared them children. The children was afraid of it. I was on the side of it. You know what? Go do it again. Because I'm gonna kill that one. That one I had on the side, I was going that one. Because I wanted to kill it. But I wanted to kill it without them knowing that I have killed it. That's what I wanted to, that's what in the dream and the vision, that's what it's like. That I was guarding it to kill it to make sure it don't harm nobody. No, but some kind of way it got away because it had done some damage. That wasn't the first time they had done that. No. That was in Jerry's dream. We've been doing it so long that it had no effect upon. Yeah. Anyway, let's continue on. Let's go. No, you're gonna have, I'm just saying that, but you're gonna have effect up on them demons, yeah. Because how long that demon had been around and still having sex with them different people, still having still having wet dreams, that what they call sleep paralysis. It's still having that. No, because I can see that in the dream that I had. Yeah, it was a familiar woman, so that's a familiar spirit. And I was naked. And I didn't care whether I was breaking God's covenant or not. And that's the demon been around that long and doesn't care whether they break God's covenant. Don't care if you break it or not either. Yeah. God have a way to talk to them. I went to Alabama to let my wife see her parents on food, and I forgot about Central Time change. Didn't change my alarm. 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. What's up? What? Hey, something. Hey, you ain't late. Yeah, anytime you come on, you know we all until like your time. You know it's time. That's all. Yeah, we all until your time. You not late. No, you go by. Don't fall asleep. If you go to Alabama and fall asleep, now you gonna have a dream that you might hear an audible voice, might see an over vision. Yeah. No. All right. Let's go. The copy of the words of Simeon, the things which he spake to his sons before he died in 220 years of his life, which time Job, his brother, died. But when Simeon was sick, his sons came to visit him and strengthened himself to sit up and kiss him and say, Hearken, my children, to Simeon your father, and I declare unto you what things I have in my heart. Yeah. Man, don't come with these rappers. I don't know nothing about these rappers. I don't know what they're saying, I don't know. All right. When I was listening to that film, Uncle Luke, that's his name, they call him now. Yeah. One day I saw rapper Lil Durk standing on the sidewalk at night. Standing on the sidewalk at night. Telling authorities what happened in a situation from earlier. A guy with him was explaining it, saying he walked in the store and the people pulled guns on him. And there was another guy standing near them. And they kept saying he knew the men that did it, but he keep denying. And I was thinking he was going to have to stay in his house. He's never going to be able to come outside around here again. All right, no, because God, that might really happen now. Right, but it might not. I mean, it could be another rapper. It could be somebody, but he gonna see that. Yeah. Anyway, because y'all grow in grace. Remember, you grow in grace. So y'all dreams haven't changed yet. The dreams and visions start changing. Because when I first started having dreams and visions, all I could see, couldn't hear nothing. I might could see a mouth, but all I could do was just see. Yeah, seeing what's happening in the video. The next, as time go on, then I start hearing what they say, but I couldn't remember what they were saying. Then they had time where I could see them writing something, but I couldn't remember what they was writing. So all that, but as time went on, all that didn't change. So I could see sometime when they're writing, sometime I could read it, sometime I can hear the audible voice and remember everything that was said, the conversation, my conversation, their conversation, and all that. Right, then you start having open vision, start remembering open vision, then you start seeing the hand writing on the wall, just like in Daniel, the book of Daniel. So you know that's what happens. You grow in grace. Now I'm just saying, so no, because he might be seeing something that might become the past real fast. Yeah. Might become the past real fast. All right. Oh man. Because that's how I start seeing stuff just like we told you about Jaziel. And Jaziel was seeing 2 seconds before in God's time, before something happened. And then, you know, I used to follow Jaziel because whatever Jaziel said in the dream, I knew I could wake up the next morning after and see it happen. Now, it might not be happening in the United States, but it's going to be happening somewhere in the world because he's the God of the world and not God of just where you stand at. All right. No, because I have to remind them children. Yeah. Nah. I ain't letting them people take my culture. I'm not letting them do it. Because I did that before. I ain't going to tell you I did it, but I did. And the way I speak now, you hear me speak, you want to say, what university you go to? I want to go to that one. You lose it. And you sound just like everybody else. You sound just like everybody else. So I had to pray and ask God to return my accent to me. And I told him I was never going to lose it again. And he did. And I haven't lost it since then. No, and what about why people say I speak and talk and subject and verb and all that, noun and pronoun? What about none of that? No. Let them know the keep on changing it. That's all right. Let them do it. It's not gonna, I'm just gonna keep doing it. They're gonna change, I'm gonna keep going back. All right, another dream. No, but there you might see that. Because remember, because we not ourselves, we are together. We not alone, we are together. I don't care what they say they do, we are together. They know we're together. And sometimes all our dreams, just like Jerry had that dream the other day. Sometimes all our dreams run together. Yeah. And no, because Jerry had ice cream in his dream. I had ice cream in my dream. I seen something green in my dream. All right. So, yeah, I'm just telling you. So some of us have all it runs together. Another dream, I was at some place, like I was on a field trip. It was all different food places, like they have set up in the mall food courts. And the last one I stopped at was a Subway. The man asked me what sandwich I wanted, and I said BLT, bacon, lettuce, and tomatoes, sandwich, salad that I saw an old friend in high school, and he told me that he used to get that sandwich all the time. Now that's one of my BLT was one of my sandwiches, but all right. Now let's just see. All right. No, they don't want. All right, let's see. Them people got somebody, every time I do something, they click it and do something, but they got to hide it. They can't do it openly. Because if they do it openly, then you would know what they are doing. So they have to do it secretly. Right, because every time I click, they watch me, then they'll click. And then I'll say something, then they click again to break it up. Yeah, hoping that you don't get no understanding and say, well, that's a damn fool. Listen to it. I can't even understand. Every time I look around, he's breaking up something. That's a design plan to get you to say, I can't listen to that and cut it off so you won't get your power and strength. It's not about me, it's about you. I already got my power and strength. It's about you getting your power and strength. They don't want you to have that. Because if you get power and strength and somebody else see you with their power and strength, they don't want their power and strength. Right. And then they see that, and those who have power and strength say, how you got your power and strength? They say, well, let's go back. Now I got mine from her. And then they'll get together and say, let's go see. And then they go back and see you and then listen to you talk and everything. And then you tell them about more power and strength that they're going to see. They don't want that to happen. It's already done started. And they can't do nothing to stop. All right. Another dream was someplace, all right, field trip. Say BLT. Sandwich and a salad. And I saw an old friend from high school and I told me he used to get that sandwich all the time after school. Then a young boy came and told me it was time to leave and everyone was waiting on us. All right. No, that's where it's at now. That's where you're right now. Because things didn't change. And so they're going to be looking for you. I told you they're already going to be looking for y'all. No, y'all the real deal. People know the real deal when they see the real deal, just like Belgians all posted that the other day where he told it to me. Because when they went to homeland and he told them, say, everybody over there look like giants. And then God told him, say, but you don't know how I made you appear to them. See, you don't know. All right. All right. So waiting on us. Then I grabbed him and said, wait, you stay here with me. Then because we are almost finished, then after we had completed the sandwich, I realized, eat what I give you, then go to the people. Then, no. Then I realized, no, he ain't gonna never have a sandwich that good again unless he get it in the spirit world again. Some sandwiches be so good in the spirit world. Yes, they do. All right. And then because they almost finished after we complete the sound, realized he used Italian dressing. I asked him, what did he put on there? And he said Italian. So this is going to happen over there. I'm going to start over there in France. And then I said, I'm not going to be able to eat that. And I was thinking in my head because it has vinegar and Italian dressing on vinegar in that dress. So it's going to happen over there. Because I had a dream in there with Nathaniel. And it happened in France. It started over in France, then it spread out to the whole world. No, it could easily. France economy collapse. What you think going to happen to the next economy? Which you think going to happen to the next economy? All right. No, they showed Xi Jinping the other day. And he's sitting down there and they kicked his predecessor out. Boy, that's the worst thing that man Xi Jinping could ever did. Not stand up for that man. He's laughing. He kicked him out. Now I know I got all the power. No, you're a damn fool, Xi Jinping. Now see this video. Say, great master. Listen to what this white-headed fool said about you. I said, yeah, Xi Jinping's a damn fool. Why? Because whatever he do to someone, the same thing on whatever you measure you meet, it's gonna be measured back unto you. Is that not so? All right. And so no, because I've seen it in action. The same thing I did to somebody. Wait a while, they done the same thing to me. Whether it was, and I don't care what it was, and it's gonna happen to him. When he get old and they no longer need him, they got somebody else, a new one. He's not running the country. He's just a figurehead. He don't run things. He does not run things just like Joe Biden did. Joe Biden don't run things. You'll see. Another dream. No, because it's going to happen to him. When he get old and won't want to still stay, and say, no, you can't stay, bro. You got to go. And just like he done him, somebody going to do him that. Another dream at my mother's house. Everything was dark in the garage open. I saw a red bike, and mother had someone took it and sat near in the middle of the street. Oh man, that's not good. No, what blood? Because red represents blood, and blood is the final age. And it's on a bicycle, so it's coming, but it's not coming that fast. It's coming at the rate of a bicycle. I told her, hey, a lot of bicycles when you not even start coming to pass. Yeah. And I get for her, and I told her those people stole it and drove it around, and I saw the front door and a house open, the entrance. I saw a man with black gloves, stick in his hand. First, then he walked and had on all black with a ski mask, looking like a robin. I screamed, Jesus. And he woke up saying the same thing, Jesus. Yeah. No. Black gloves, stick in his hand, black ski mask. Yeah. You know, it could either be that, it could either be Samuel. Won't you be scared of? Hey, Jesus. Samuel had to, because it might not have been a dream, it might have been for real. And he just think it is a dream. Yeah. You be in that spirit world, man. You get in that spirit world, sometimes you just don't know. You don't even know now, just like Apostle Paul. Whether in the body, outside the body, I just didn't know. And that's how it be. Anyway, let me continue, y'all, man, because Ace is not at home. All right. It's Alabama state that God looks upon greatly because our people were heavily enslaved there. That's why Asa fell asleep. You might get the audible voice. I know, that's what I'm saying. My voice. No, man, God gonna chastise those 18 states, or those 18 come out there with already states. Yeah, God gonna chastise them severely. The East Coast, you don't wear the East Coast. I ain't gonna wear it all out, but not like they. You gonna see. You gonna see that nation that enslaved, that nation that even treated. I'm gonna judge. All right. No, Asa, something might happen in Alabama. Something might happen in Georgia. Asa not there. Asa not there. Something might happen. Yeah. No. Something might happen. Asa not there. Asa not. Something might happen in Georgia. Asa not there. All right. As long as Asa there, okay, nothing. No, as long as Asa there, certain things can happen. As long as Asa there once, because he did the same thing when Jeremiah had left, and something happened. All right. Anyway, he's a very covetous rabble controlled by wickedness and demon. Last time I saw him, God showed representing the man with wickedness and tried to sabotage us on the lives. So that was happening again. No one did that yesterday. They're doing it now. Yeah. Because I'm watching that they had 1 watch and 2 watch and 3 watch, which I don't really care how many watching, but I can see that what they're doing. All right. No. It's hot, it's cold, or whatever. I don't care. All right, them children. Also, a numerology thing on the word Leo and the word interwoven into Freemasonry, because Freemason love the number 33, L12, 9, L12 equals 33 rappers out there. Man. Mammon and demons, and see more of those. All right. No, we already know they go there and pray over them songs and everything. Know them. I raised up today. No, them people still in contact with them demons. They're still in contact with them demons. Because these showed me that yesterday in the dream and the vision. They're still summing up those demons and making them demons come to the portals and everything else. Oh, they're going to pay. Because y'all have more power. Remember, we have power over all that. We're going to read it. They're trying to get me from reading it, but I'm going to read it. I will read it. All right. No. My husband. In the dream, said he was so real. He had a sleepless night, sad night while I had. While I had a visit from Jesus. Time been changing down. And I got a visit from Jesus, told my husband to lean on him, and my husband said that the itchy, prickly skin was feeling stopped, and I called on the rest of it. Now I had a dream last night about 2 dogs again. Oh, no. Itchy, prickly skin. You can type in, it's not, if I wasn't typing in the Holy Bible, I'll type in prick in the Holy Bible. I'll type in skin in the Holy Bible, but itchy, might gotta be something else for itchy. I don't think itch. Let me see. I don't see. I don't think you can type in itch. Scratch? Oh, scratch. Yeah, you can type in scratch probably. Let's see. Let's see, itch. I don't think it's itch is in there. Yeah. Yeah, they got itch in there. And they got itching. Yeah, they got itching in there. So go type it in. Nathaniel L. All right. No, go type in itch and see what comes up. No, it's Timothy. For thy will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lust they shall heap themselves teachers, having itching ears. Thou in all things endure affliction, and do the work of evangelists, make full proof of thy ministry. All right. Now, 2 Timothy, 4th chapter. It won't be in Hebrew. That'll be in that won't be in Hebrew. That's in no, that's in Greek. The New Testament is written in Greek. Daniel is written in Aramaic. Yeah, I was riding with my aunt and my mom, and they tried to tell me I need to get a better job and do things of the world. I could just cut my hair. And I told her what type of parents would be happy that a son is serving God. And she didn't care. Then it switches to another scene. I walked up to my mother and told her, God told me not to cut my hair. And you want me to cut it and lose all my strength. And you'll see soon as I'm a true servant of God. All right. A rampage about to start. It's not a rampage, it's chastisement. Because she asked you to go against God. Nobody should ask you to go against God. No, Donald Trump. I don't know when she's gonna post her dreams. Well, let her post it. All right. No, because things have changed. Remember who a Donald is. Yeah. Hearken, my children, Simeon your father, and I will declare what things I have in my heart. I was born of Jacob, my father's second son, and my mother Leah called me Simeon, because the Lord had heard her prayer. Moreover, I became strong and exceedingly strong from no achievement, nor was I afraid of aught. For my heart was hard, my liver was immovable, and my bowels without compassion. I know guys didn't know. You know guys like that right now today. Right. God changed me because I would have been the same way. God changed me. He changed me. No, I was going to the same way. Yeah, God can change you. If you want to be changed, if you desire to be changed. He changed in the end. because valor also had been given to the Most High to men in souls and bodies. See, valor also has been given from the Most High to men in souls and in bodies. So that's why I call y'all mighty, valiant, pious men of God. And y'all have that. You have it in your dreams and your visions and your actions now. No, because well, we're gonna go through a mystery, but I told you, I'm not just giving up no mysteries and secrets no more, bro. I'm not just giving them up because we done went through that. And they're supposed to be on the road to that. Well, y'all getting them. All right. Anyway, let's continue on. No, because God already told you I'll reveal when you seek me and you search for me and find me with your whole heart, then I'll reveal my mysteries and secret unto who? My servants, the prophets. All right. Because now I can listen to them and see, well, they're listening to us and they're taking the mysteries and secrets and claiming to be their own, and what they're doing is selling it. Yeah, it's for sale. Yeah. Because like I said, when I heard Joyce the Liar say, I can see. I can see and say, well, oh man, this sounds so good. Let me write a book about it. Yeah, and then next thing you know, she's going trump around the world preaching that and no power. Because anything we say, power comes with it. Anything we say, power comes with it. We'll get to it because you already know it. All right. Anyway, say because valor also has been given from the Most High to men and soul and body. For in the time of my youth, I was jealous in many things of Joseph because my father loved him beyond all. Because when you're children, you don't know, you don't have no understanding. But as you get older and as you live it, you get more and more understanding of it. Right? Because you start getting up in age and you start understanding more of the experience of an elderly man or experience of an elderly woman, a woman that thinks she passed her time and she get up 40, 45 years old and then she become pregnant. I'm pregnant? Whoa. That is a shock to me. You want to have something to know? This is a miracle child. Ooh, I can't wait to see his face. Yeah, she go do that. None of them women do that. 45 years old. Them children grew up to be strong, healthy, and everything. All right. Just telling you how they grew up to be. Let's go. Yeah. Anyway, for the time of my youth, I was jealous because Joseph was born in Jacob, father Jacob, old age, and set my mind against him to destroy him because the prince of deceit set forth the spirit of jealousy and blinded my mind. And so they came up there. Yeah, I don't see him today. Eternal Tabernacle in Yeshua. I don't see him today. Because God is a jealous God when it comes to us. Even though we don't say nothing, God gonna do something because He loves us. There ain't no ordinary love God has for those who serve Him with all their heart, all their soul, and mind. That's not no ordinary love God has for us. Because He has the love of God for us. Be you perfect even as your Father in heaven is perfect. Your Heavenly Father loves to give His children good gifts. All right. I'm just telling you, it's not no ordinary love. Come on, man. He just posted that. Jared. And told no, there was no lust for love. There was more. There was a, hey, anyway. All right. And now, because that's the whole thing. Because when I first saw that type of love, I was in heaven. And I saw, the kings with the golden crown. I saw one talk to another one looking at me like that. And boy, I said, boy, I never seen no love like that. What they had for each other. I had never seen no love like that. Pure love. Pure love. Boy, I seen that. I said, man, never seen no love like that. No lust, no none of it was in there. It just was love for their brethren. All right. Oh, it's a pure love, man. It's a love like you. Yeah. No. Anyway. Let's go. And he set my mind against the destroyer. He said, no, just because my father loved him beyond all. Now set my mind against him and destroy him, because the prince of deceit set forth the spirit of jealousy and blinded my mind. And that's what happened to them. Now they come with that spirit of jealousy and they blinded. Now we're going to get deeper. Well, there's more to it than just that. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know that they're destroying their heart and souls and their mind. Because when I talk against, because God gave me a glittering sword, an axe, a bag, He gave me all those weapons to talk against them and sent me to talk against these people that is deceiving God's people. When He sent out those prophets, where those prophets went, and who the prophets spoke in? Ahab, and what Ahab was doing. Jezebel, and what was Jezebel doing? All right. I'm just telling you, you have more and more that they sin against and what they are doing. And that's why He sent us out. All right. Anyway. All right. Because the prince of deceit sent forth the spirit of jealousy and blinded me, blinded my mind. So I regarded him not as a brother, nor did I spare Jacob, my father. Right. No, that's how jealousy is. You I don't care nothing about him. You don't see your father. All you can see, because I had that in me. All I can see is what I want to do to them. I don't see if I'm gonna hurt the other person, what's gonna happen to the other person, what type of distress or whatever gonna be bothered. You don't think about none of that. All you can think about, well, he did me this, I'm gonna get him. Yeah, I don't care what you say, God, but he got children and everything. Now he shouldn't have did it. Then he shouldn't have said, I'm gonna get him. Then no harm then came to you. But you put it in your heart. That's what it is. But let's continue on. No, let's continue on. So what Joseph did to them? Did Joseph take a gun, a knife, an axe, a spear, and stab him, cut him, or did anything like that to him? Knocked out one of his eyes, cut off one of his hands, made one of his toe dead, then did none of that to him. None of that. All right. The mouth. No, man. These are young men. Joseph is a little boy. Yeah. Joseph, little boy. Joseph, he was 17 years old yet. So Joseph might have been 15 or 16 years old. And that day, you don't know none that age, especially before that. Yeah. Anyway. No, that's how the Belial get you. Yeah. That's how the Belial get you, man. Okay. So nothing should be open unto you. For everyone that asks to receive it, and he seeketh find it, and him that knocketh it should be open. Or what man is there of you whom if you ask bread will give a stone? Or ask fish will give him a serpent? If you then men even know how to give good gifts unto your children, how much more shall your Father which is in heaven give good things to them that ask? Yeah. Let's continue on. Let's continue on. No, we went over all this before. We gone over it again. Because we about to, all right. But his God, but his God and the God of his father sent forth his angel and delivered him out of my hand. Now listen to what he said. No, it was turning the horse of the children back to the father's horse back. Why? Because listen to what he said. No. But his God, his God and the God of his father sent his angels and delivered him out of my hands. And that's what's going on right now with us. Because we have returned, Jared just posted. Your father like to give you good gifts. All right. And that's what happened. No, we call it on our fathers. God of our fathers. Oh God of Abraham. Oh God of Isaac. Oh God of Jacob. Oh God of holy Israel. And y'all didn't learn how to call upon him. And he shows up and he shows out. What you say you gonna do to my child? It's old. You told him to cut his hair. Did I tell him to cut his hair? But you are telling him to cut his hair? And he's supposed to listen to you? Or does he supposed to listen to me? I'll just tell you. No, when time came for me to do my hair, I don't even grow no more. It doesn't. And my hair does not even grow no more. I'll look at the beard and stop growing, hair and stop growing, and say, whoa. Yeah. No, he bought me when we was in the wilderness the first time. Our shoes didn't disintegrate, our clothes didn't disintegrate, our hairs didn't grow. Yeah, we was perfect. Yeah, God had made us perfect in all our ways, but we didn't want that. I want to go back to Egypt and look at all the strange women and pray to all the strange gods and eat all the good tasting food that's not good for me. I want to go back and drink my 32-ounce sodas and eat my chicken that's fried in corn oil. That's you want to go back? No, I want to go back, eat my processed. I love those sausages. Yeah. And you there, gut hanging 3 or 4 times, looking like you're pregnant. Eyes, now I don't go too far into it, but you know what's going on. But so he turned his father, say the God and the God of my father, the God of his father sent forth his angels and delivered him out of my hand. For I went to Shechem to bring the ointments for the flocks, and Reuben to Dothan were our necessaries in all our stores. Judah, my brother, sold him to the Ishmaelites, and Reuben heard these things. He was grieved, for he wished to restore him to his father. Right, but Judah, that's why we were in slavery. For say, when you go read it, and God gives you understanding, say the majority of things that happened to Israel, go read. It's in the legend of the Jews. When everything that happened to Israel, you can go always trace it back to 2 things. When Judah sold, when we sold Joseph into slavery, and when we worshiped the golden calf. That's what he said. All right. Anyway, no, our payments have become full. Yeah. On both of them. Okay. Our payment have come full on both of them. We had done the penance for them. Okay. Well, anyway, but on hearing this, I was exceedingly wroth against Judah in that he let him go away alive. And 5 months I continued wrathful against him, against Judah. I want to kill him. And I tell you, I wanted to kill him. You went on and let him slip away. You shouldn't have done that. No, you shouldn't have done that. I'm older than you. So listen to me. I'm the eldest. They were scared of Judah. All Judah had to open up their mouth. They were afraid. All of them was afraid of Judah. All right. No, even right now today they're afraid of Judah. Let's go. Wrought against Judah and let him get alive. I continued wrathful against him, but the Lord restrained me. God restrained me and withheld from me the power of my hands. He called it stroke. He called it stroke. No, that's what I warned Eli against. Eli. No, you got to do God's will, man. If you don't do God's will, something's going to happen. No, man, I'm so afraid of the Lord God. Yeah. Even when he give me a task, I just sometimes just go do it. Sometimes I try to say, well, how am I going to do it? How am I going to approach this? But most of the time, I just go and do it. Don't even worry about it. Just go do it and let it fall with me. Yeah. Because that would happen to Jonah. Yeah. Man, there was already called Jonah. No, they had a name for Jonah because every time Jonah sees something's going to happen, God turns it. Yeah, you go and tell the people what's going to happen, the people repent, and it never come to pass. And so he thought he knew it was going to happen to them in Nineveh. So he said, man, I ain't going there. I'm going to get on this boat and go because I already know God gonna send me that and it ain't gonna happen. Go read it. No, when they be talking about because we know the whole story, just about the whole story. So when they be talking all that stuff coming on there and they be trying to talk about our faults and everything, now I just say, man, people don't know nothing. They don't know nothing about our faults and our history because God had made it so. He told you he made it so. Yeah, the oral law and the published law. And just in case you get them confused, okay. All right. No, I'm just telling you. All I can do is just tell it to you. All right. Anyway, but the Lord restrained me and withheld from me the power of my hands, and my right hand was half withered for 7 days. So he called a stroke in his right hand for 7 days. No, my hands used to do that. Yeah, my hands used to do that. I had all that stuff. When I used to stand up like this here, man, you hear all that cracking. Yeah, and no, when I cut something out, my hand used to cramp up. No, leg cramp, foot cramp, everything used to cramp up. Because I wasn't eating right, I wasn't living right, I wasn't obeying the voice, nor keeping the commandments. I was doing what I wanted to do. I was running behind everything in the world. And so God said, you want to run behind everything in the world? Now I'm going to give you everything in the world. So when I see them people walking around with strokes and everything, no, that's a hurting name, bro. To see that stroke. And they won't change their diet, though. And they'll go to the hospital and stuff like that. And tell them, you got to change your diet. And then they try to say, I can't eat that. I can't eat that. No. I can't eat that. Yeah. And they go back eating them like they want to be. But God tell you. No, God tell you not to do it. Jesus told him when he told that woman, say, where you accused at? Neither do I. Now, no, say, go and sin no more. At least something worse thing happening to you. And they go, so that's what happened to me. Because, first of all, we don't know the punishment that we're under come from God because we're a Christian. I'm not a Christian. That's just the devil attacking me. That's just the devil. That's not the devil attacking you. That's God trying to get your attention. That's what you're doing. Yep. That as well. No, Jerry, you already got there. You're supposed to do the mystery. Don't post it. Don't say nothing about it, Jerry. Leave it alone. But anyway, no, for 7 days. Because it's hard for, first of all, you eating like your parents. Because that's what I was eating like my mom. Mom and them go there and get, no, because from a kid, my mom used to cook that pork chop, and I go eat the pork chop. Boy, my head used to swim so bad and catch a migraine. I'm talking about like 12, 13, 14 years old. My head just swim that. No, before that, when I was a kid, I could eat potato chips. I can eat nothing with grease on it. Nothing with grease. My diet was milk and bread. And that's all I wanted was milk and bread, peanut butter and jelly. That's it. That's all I could eat for many, many years. Yeah, I could eat nothing fried. Like the guy used to go there and say, come on, let's go eat a hamburger. Come on, let's go get French fries. I could eat none of that. Every now and then I could eat chicken. For many years it was like that. Yeah. But anyway, and so you learn that from your parents. And you grew up and you do the same thing. My mom, when they cook, yeah, they cook all that, pigtails, pickle meat, neck bone, back bones, and everything was pork. Pork ribs, ham, yeah. But did they cook beef? I don't see what they cook beef. Just wait a minute, I'll tell you what they cook beef. No. I can't remember nothing that they had beef, really. Oh, no, you eat calf liver. Yeah. and veal chops. Yeah, yeah. And they grew up eating that, but then the diet changed again, and they start eating fast food. I ain't cooking today, boy. Yeah, go take that and go buy this, go buy that, and then you go buy those things, and you grew up that way. Well, we're gonna get pizza tonight. What type of pizza you want? I want a pepperoni. I want Italian sausage on it, and I want some bacon on it. All right, what you want? That's what they did. Yeah, they had all that cheese and all that on there. And you eat that for long. No, when I see those children, man, I walked in Sam's. Uh, yes, not looking yesterday. It had to be Sunday. And I see them little boys can't be no more than 10, 11 years old, 12 years old. Boy, they are so big. No, indeed. Little girls also. Yeah. No, I mean, we know that's going to change because they ain't going to have no food to eat. They're going to lose that weight anyway. If they to keep them when they grow up. That's you're looking at all them people, they tell you, they're still eating right now. They Burger King, McDonald's, and all the fast foods. And they're paying for it. And they're going to get worse because as they get over the age and they slow down, they're going to start having heart attacks, strokes, diabetes. And on top of that, they live in a life drinking, smoking, running the streets, not exercising, not exercise possible. Exercise, profit a little, right? But you're still supposed to do other things. Yeah. And they're not doing none of it. They're not living a pious and holy life. Because even if you're not exercising, you live a pious and holy life. God will bless you. And all I knew, yeah, say, hang with her for 7 days. I knew my children, that because of Joseph, this hand befallen me, and I repented and wept. No, because this night, the seventh generation now, like you said, the seventh generation that we went in slavery, we can trace the problem, can trace it all the way back to Joseph. Yep, we say in 7 days, seventh generation. I had befallen me, and I repented and wept, and I besought the Lord God that my hand might be restored. So he wept and besought the Lord God. No, even though he said, even though he sought me with tears and weeping. And so that's how he besought God. No, because these people say you ain't gotta do nothing. All you gotta do is pray and ask God, and you are no grace. You don't have to keep no commandments. You don't have to keep no law. All that was done with the cross. All that was done with the cross. Then why y'all have all those sickness and disease? Deuteronomy chapter 28. If all that was done away at the cross, then why you had to go get hip surgery and knee surgery and dialysis, and why? Just a question, why? Right? Answer that question. And I besought the Lord that he made my hand might be restored, and I might hold aloof from all pollution, and envy, and from all folly. And that's what God knows. That's why you read the chapter of Hearken. Yeah, you can go to Jesus. I mean, Lord God gave it. All of it is Jesus. When you go read it, you find out that's the word of God. Even this now, you can see that's the law of God. And no. So he had to stop from all pollution, envy, and from folly. So he had to get his spirit right as well as his living. No, remember, Reuben was already in repentance. Yeah, Reuben was already in repentance. I don't know if Judah was already in repentance. Judah might have been already into repentance. No, I don't think, no, Judah wasn't already in repentance. He wasn't, but Reuben was already in repentance. Because remember, Reuben went in the hills to pray and to read and to study. And when Reuben went away, that's when they worked that work. Right. Anyway, so that's when they did it. All right. So it's telling you. So you had to get rid of all the pollution out of your life, all the evil thinking, all the envious, and for all the folly that you was living. For I knew that I had this devised an evil thing before the Lord and Jacob my father on account of Joseph my brother, and that I envied him. Yeah. No, a lot of them doing that right now. Today I hate to see our people. And our people talk about Esau children, what they got and what they doing and how they want to be like that. Now I want to live in that type of neighborhood. I want to drive the car. That's what they're doing. Right? They're envious of them. They're not serving God. And then tell them, I'm such a good Christian. And I go to church and I go to this church. And this, my pastor name is Miss, yeah, MS, not MRS. Yeah, no, it might have MRS. It might have MRS. No, it might be Miss So and So and her wife. Might be. Anyway, and now my children, hearken unto me and beware of the spirit of deceit and envy. So the spirit of deceit and envy. So that's what we are now. The spirit of deceit and envy. All right. Yeah, the two spirits, that's what they are doing. This see what you think we have. All right, so why would the people yesterday come on and tell me what you want to do, how you want to kill me, what you say and that thing? How many months ago that been? And you still hoping on that? You still, all that still, that deceit and that envy is still in your heart and your soul and your mind? I know you're such a good Christian. Yeah. No. I serve you Howard Shai. I would serve you Hoshua. That's what they say. That's who their God is. All right. They try to mix it. Anyway, for envy ruleth over the whole mind of a man. Envy ruleth over the whole mind of man, and suffer him neither to eat nor to drink, nor to do any good thing. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it president, football players, basketball players. Yeah, no, movie stars, singers, actors. I haven't seen envy. Men on the street, the poor man. Yeah, I haven't seen it. And men and women. And I've seen the spirit of deceit in them also. Yeah, I haven't seen it. All right. Oh. If you don't do it, then who's going to do it? Because God has given this to us to do. He has given it to the prophets and the disciples and the saints and the servants to do these things. But if you run behind the same thing they run behind, because you want the same thing they want and live like they want, well, I'm going to move to the suburbs. I'm going to move to the gated community, and I ain't got to be around none of this violence and none of this wickedness. That's what you think? All right. Let's go. So it's suffering not to eat or drink or do any good thing, but it ever suggests to him to destroy him that he envied, to destroy him. They do it now. You got two factions out there, and one faction don't like the other faction. Yeah, so the one faction trying to destroy the other factions. I remember when I was a boy, I couldn't vote. I was too young, and you had the Watergate, 1972, and Richard Nixon go break in a Watergate hotel. I mean, what a kid know about what they do in politics and all that? Know nothing about that. I ain't had that nowhere on my mind. Right, then I grew up, same old thing. And your mind is on that and never on God. Then you got people like the gruesome twosome. And they tell you, well, we're going to make America great again. We want y'all to get out there and vote in November the 8th. And we're going to give Joe Biden out that office. We're gonna put another Republican in that office. We're gonna put Republicans all over the Congress, Republican senators. We're gonna have Republicans everywhere. Yeah. Give it to them. God will give it to them. Because I know the mystery and secret about that. Y'all should know it also. Yeah. No, just like he told you. That nation that enslaved you, that nation that evil and free, I will judge. Okay. That song, bye, bye, Miss America. No. All right. Where did America come from? That's what you, all right. Let's continue on. No, suggested to destroy him that he envied, and so long as he envied flourished, that he envied faded away. He that envied faded away. 2 years, therefore, I afflicted my soul with fasting and the fear of the Lord. 2 years. But they're not doing that. They're not doing everything scripted, no matter who's in office. They are both evil and carry on the same plan. That's right. That's right. That comes from Jared telling you that. You know, I had to wait till I was way up in age to learn that. And God came and told that. Democrat or Republic, both of them the same way. Both of them going to carry on the same plan that they have already put out there for them. And they're not going to change that. All right. Yeah. Always better. The two evils that did vote. People don't know their hypocrisy because either way they're still evil because evil is evil. That's right. I didn't get that for a long time because I used to go there to where I'm going to vote for the lesser two evils. You're still voting for evil. You're still voting for evil. You know, you got a third choice. Vote for Jesus. Worship him, praise and glorify his name. Don't worry about none of that. And God, because of foolishness in my own, I don't do that no more. I don't care. And it's been going so well with me since I stopped that foolishness. God has been truly taking care of me. Very good care of me. All right. Anyway, 2 years, therefore, I afflicted my soul with fasting and fear of the Lord. Because that was the pastor, preacher, teacher, well, you ain't got to do nothing. You under grace and mercy. You don't have to nothing. Yeah. And then you just overcame, God just let the doc go ahead on doc, heal him from the cancer, cut it out. So he cut the cancer out. He get a little better. Then he go back doing what he was doing. Never afflicted soul, never paid penance or nothing. I did the same thing. And calamity after calamity was happening to me, and I didn't know. Well, I'm a Christian. That is just the devil attacking me. No, that's God chastising you because you don't obey his voice, not keep his commandment, not keep his holy covenant, the forever covenants, forever Sabbaths, the statute, forever law, forever. No, you've gone behind with the heathen and said, well, we've changed the laws and the times and the season. We have changed that. You can't change God's law. Can you stop that sun from rising in the morning and that moon? All right, let's go. No, so I can easily see what y'all doing. No. Let's go. 2 years, therefore, I afflicted my soul with fast and the fear of the Lord, and I learned that deliverance from evil overcoming by the fear of God. Deliverance from envy coming by the fear of God. Right, because they're not teaching the fear of God. They're teaching the fear of the devils, the demons, demonic spirits. That's what they're teaching. You're not teaching the fear of God. Right. That's what they're doing. And they had the little children running around scaring those little children with that Halloween mask on, man. Now I remember when I was coming up, my brother and them used to do me that. Not just me. All the children be sitting on the porch and they'd go dress up like that and come down. Now we up in age. We like 12, 13 years old. And we see that, we say, start running around. Yeah. So you can imagine when a little child, because them demons really be in them houses. And then the little boy said, well, they got something under my bed. Come there now, you just imagine things. They got something in that wall there. He come out every night and try to attack me and get me and do things with me. Want the little girl to. They come and get me and bring me away every night and say, "Nah, baby, that's just imagination, that is mine." Not knowing that is the truth. Not knowing that is the truth. Yeah. And then they go scare them little children, howling and screaming. Anyway, no, because that's what they're teaching you. And when it's in the opposite, you're supposed to teach you how to feel God, and you have power over everything else in the world. Yeah. No, that's what he said. See, I learned the deliverance from envy, overcoming by the fear of God. And for if a man flee to the Lord, every spirit run away from him. Every spirit run away from him when he fear God. Yeah, learn how to fear God. Oh. Well, when them demons see you now, do they come after you or they try to get out, break their neck, try to get out of how I going by? No, Jared just don't know, man. Jared. No, sometimes the demons run from him, but this is something new. Yeah. No, he's gonna conquer it. He's gonna overcome it. And then I don't know if that was a demon. I don't know. I can't say that because he got healed. And so I told you when the holy angels come, they do everything to heal you. But you will be healed. Yeah. All right. All right, let's go. Let's tell you. See, for if a man flee to the Lord, the evil spirit run away from him, and his mind is lightened. And his mind is lighted. All right. No. Because that's what they taught me. I don't care what denomination, what religion, what university, what college, whatever you studied, always teach you to do what? Well, y'all got to fear the demons and the devils. Yeah. Oh, no, God is so calm. God is so merciful. God is so... Yeah. And don't teach you how to fear God. So you can go over there with that woman, with that man, with that woman and man, with that woman, that man. You can go do all that. Yeah, because you don't have no fear of God in you. You don't. And then one day you get that. We want you to come down here. We got something to tell you. We just found something. No, we can't tell you over the phone. You got to come on down here. Well, Texas says, no, you got to come down here. We got to tell it to you face to face. Because they don't want you to go out there and kill yourself. And come down there. Well, we found calves. No, it ain't sprayed. This is one who's aggressive form. No. Because we just found it was in, now it started off at the little lymph node there. Now it's in your liver. It's on the way to your kidney. We're going to try to stop it. Now we found it in your breast, but man, it looks like it's about to spray it to your brain. We got to hurry up and get it. Getting you to be frantic. Anyway, that's what we teach now. To fear that, still fear God. Because once you start fearing God, the evil spirit running away from him, and his mind is lightened, as it is with y'all now. And henceforth, he sympathizes with him whom he envied, and forgiveth those who are hostile to him, and ceases from his envy. Right, because I was the same way. Now, I don't care. Do as you please. Because I know the mystery. I know the secret. And just go it on. And don't let none of that get to me. Boy, Satan sent one of his big adversaries against me. And had mammon with him, and everything came against me. I told you that. Now I see now that anger was trying to get to him, and I saw him look just like me. Jet black and look just like me. I said, I told you, I got down off the ladder and praying that. And then that was the end of that. That was the end of that. Yeah, don't let that get to me, man. Go on. Yeah, don't let that get to me. Destroy what I have with the Most High. No. Because if you don't do it, them demons gonna start coming one behind another. Get you mad, get you upset. Start back, you run behind doing different things, and you spend your whole life acting like a damn fool, thinking you're doing something when you're not. Yeah. Anyway, let's continue on. No. And my father asked concerning me because he saw that I was saved. The father asked concerning I was saved. And I said unto him, I am pained in my liver. Now he was pained in his liver. No. Because when my children, I ain't got to ask my children. I know when my children doing something that they ain't got no business doing in a relationship, they ain't got no business in a relationship. I know all that. Yeah. No. Through experience and through the Most High God. Yeah. And now I can tell when they're in a relationship, and I can tell when they're not in a relationship. Right? I can tell when they're getting good advice, and I can tell when they're getting bad advice. I can tell when they're not taking advice at all, and when they are taking advice from someone else. Right? Because it's not good. It's not good. That person's not telling you to turn your heart back unto God, to seek God, to go read this testimony, go read that testimony, to pray, do this, do that, all of God, and you ain't got no business around that person. You ain't got no business under that person at all. No, that person said, "Well, listen, I bought it. I joined this ministry, and I bought their books, and I bought this CD, and it helped me a lot." You ain't got no business to listen to that person. Not at all. Not at all. That person not telling your heart, turn back unto your Father, turn back unto your Creator, turn back unto the testimony, turn back unto the laws, the commandments, the statutes, the judgment, and go read what happened to our Father. Turn back unto David and learn how to repent. And if they're not teaching you and telling you all those things, you ain't got no business. You got no business up under that person. Got no business listening to that person. Because you're gonna find yourself in a position that you're not gonna like being in, and then you ain't gonna know how to get out that position. You're not, because that'd be of God. That would happen to our, that's all it happened to all our fathers, but this first it happened to Reuben, then Reuben, it happened to this Simeon, and he tells you what happened to him. But then what happened was, though, they had a father, they had Jacob and they had Isaac. That's who they had. I don't know if Abraham was still alive. Abraham wasn't alive. But they had Jacob, they had Isaac. Simeon ever might still have been alive at that time also. They had them. Yeah, but most of all, they had Father Jacob. Yeah. Because you're looking at it as now, but if you come to a person and you know that person been serving God and that person in the right standing with the Most High, who you gonna go to then? I need a little extra help on this one. Or I need to know the remedy on this one. Yeah. Well, that's what he had. Some of y'all dreams I see that, well, just like Jared dreams, I'm not gonna tell none of that, and I don't want y'all to tell nothing about Jared. Because Jared, I already know that Jared gonna see that in a little while. He gonna see it just like you see it in a little while. He gonna see that. No, some of y'all is different. Some of y'all know what y'all have to do, but y'all don't want to do it. And then some of y'all are so strong and so powerful that you just going to the next step of getting lifted up a little higher. So I see that. No. And some of y'all your own worst enemies. Some of y'all because some of y'all don't want to let loose what y'all have learned in Christianity and in the world. It's like Jesus had told them. They don't want to let that loose. Well, I'm going to be rich. I'm going to be famous. And I'm going to have this. And I'm going to have that. And And that's why I'm doing this, so I can be this, and I can be that, and that. And it does not work like that. And God leave it to your own devices. You leave it to your own devices. And then when you get caught up and tangled in that web, you ain't gonna know what to do. You ain't gonna know what to do. No, we know how to wake up from a dream just like the dream that Jared just had. And he wake up from that dream and say, oh man, I've been healed. Boy, I had a terrible fight last night in that dream and vision, but boy, I feel so good today. Right. But then, like I used to have those dreams before I start keeping the covenant and statutes and the judgment. And I used to wake up, oh man, I'm glad that was a dream. It's two different things, right? Could be the same dream, but two different outcomes. One, you say, well, I'm glad that's a dream. I'm glad that was a dream. I'm glad it's over. And then the other one, man, yeah, I can't wait till the next time I'm getting a battle. I'm going to be waiting on him. I know what to do now. See, it's two different outcomes. I'm just telling you. But because everything goes back to our Father. And my Father asked concerning me because he saw that I was sad. Everything go back to the Father. And I said here, I am pained in my liver, for I mourn more than they all, because I was guilty of selling of Joseph. He was guilty for the selling of Joseph. And when he went down into Egypt, he bound me as a spy. And I knew that I was suffering justly, and grieved not. He had repented, and he grieved not, because if he hadn't repented, that judgment would have been very harsh, because he didn't repent. That's why I tell y'all, when y'all get to, no, it's right there. That's why I tell y'all, because I did the same thing. It was time for me to pay for my sins and my past sins, and God was bringing judgment and justice on me. But it wasn't the same, because I had repented, and it wasn't as harsh as it would have been if I hadn't repented. And that's why we're telling y'all, because when you repent, you're going to pay, but it's not going to be, you're going to have the strength and the power to withstand it. It's going to be like nothing. Yeah, so that's again with our father, Simeon. And I tell y'all that. Yeah. Because now you can take, just like our father Job. Remember our father Job? But you know what Job had done. Right, and so after now, don't tell nobody post it, nobody post that. Don't post what Job had did, and don't post a book where they can find that. And so what happened? So Job had repented. And so when the time came for him to pay for what he had done, there was nothing for him to pay for. Yeah, it was like he was enjoying it. All I'm doing to him, and he's still sitting down there and won't curse God. You all see them big old magnets and worms coming out of him, and he still won't curse God? What type of man is this? Have you tried my servant Job, a perfect and upright man, one that eschews evil and fear God? That's who y'all are. And he come to you and say, I remember him. I used to have him in there. Now I used to have him 7 days, 7 different women. 30 days, 30 different women. I remember him. Yeah, but then after he repented, then God said, well, you remember them. Go ahead on, get them then. Go ahead on, tag them like you've been tagged. Can't do nothing. You can't do nothing. You be frustrated. Go ahead on and send Medusa to him. That'll get him. No, that's I'm just telling you. Let's see, I mourned more than all, because I was guilty of selling Joseph. And when he went down in Egypt, he bound me as a spy. I knew that I was suffering justly. And I grieved not. See, that's all I'm telling you. When the time comes for you to pay for all that you've done, you ain't going to grieve when I done it. And then you're going to go through that pain and suffering like it's nothing. And the devil going to be mad at you. Yeah. I thought I had him, but he's serving God. Ain't nothing I can do to him. Yeah. Anyway, let's continue on. Now Joseph was a good man and had the Spirit of God within him, being compassionate and pitiful, and he bore no malice against me. That's of God. but love me even as the rest of his brethren. Didn't care, love them all. That's Israel. No, because that's what we're doing now. We're not just doing it for ourselves. We're doing this for all Israel, and people can't understand it. So why would she put herself through all that? And then they don't know, but she knows. Yeah, I'm not just doing this for me. I'm doing this for Israel as they scattered out to the four corners of earth. As the Most High God have taught me to do it for all Israel. And boy, then he start getting that power. The power of God. Yeah. Anyway, and then they want it, but they think they can shortcut. That was Christianity about, well, we can shortcut that. Yeah, no, y'all come on, bring in y'all monies. Give me y'all tithes and monies in the storehouse. Yeah. No, come on, wear y'all nice clothes and make sure you come to church on time and all that. Come on, partnership with me. Buy my book, buy my CD. Yeah, help me to buy another jet plane. No, help me to buy another $28 million garage. And then it ain't gonna help. What is gonna help? You've been blessing the Jewish people, and what's been happening to America ever since you've been blessing the Jewish people? Just a question. You the one been blessing them, what's been happening? Well, if America is still so great, then why the goose and Tucson guy get up there and say, God bless America, and we're gonna make America great again? If America is just that, you know how it's going for y'all. Anyway, because then I want to post that on YouTube. Yeah. War in America and war in Israel. Israel, not Israel, Israel. Now he gave it, post it like that. That's why I post it up there. I don't care if you can't read it. And they'll try to make some sense of it. We're asking to show it to you. Anyway. And so, no. Say, love me even as the rest of his brethren. Beware, therefore, my children, of all jealousy, envy, and walk in singleness of soul and with good heart, keeping in mind Joseph, your father's brother. Yeah. See, beware there, my children, of jealousy and envy, and walk in the singleness of soul and with a good heart, keeping in mind Joseph, your father's brother, that God may give you also grace and glory and blessing upon your heads, because they're not teaching that no more. No, where are we going? No, we preaching the end. No, we are evangelical, and we're gonna take back the White House. Yeah, and we're gonna make America great again. And we want you to be prosperous. We want you to go back, live in your segregated communities, working in your segregated jobs, going to your segregated schools and sending your children to the segregated schools. Right, and we want y'all to be proud, puffed up, and arrogant and boastful over these people. You heard what I said, these people, those people. That's what we want y'all to be. And when y'all see them, laugh and grin in their face and act like you so nice. And then afterwards, when you leave them, then you spit out your venom, your backbiting, the slanderous against them. We're going to go to that. We ain't to that one yet. That's what they do. Because if they wasn't doing that, then why everything's gone the way it's going? They're saying one thing, because if they was doing it, then everything being changed. Because that's what God said. Don't listen to what they say. Look at what they're doing. And has anything changed? And it got worse. Well, that means somebody's lying. Does that not mean somebody's lying? Somebody's lying. All right. No. Anyway, beware therefore, my children, of all jealousy and walk in singleness of soul and good heart, keeping in mind Joseph, your father, brother, that God may give you also grace, glory, and blessing upon your heads, even as he saw in Joseph's case. All the days he reproach us not concerning this thing, but love us as his own soul. and beyond his own son glorified us and gave us riches and cattle and fruit. No, that's true repentance, man. I ain't holding that against you, man. Because just like right now, with the women and all that, I can't hold that against them. Because I didn't know no better and they didn't know no better. We didn't know that the demons and devil was attacking our relationships, our marriages, and all. We didn't know that. We didn't know that we had to live strict and pious and holy life for things, but we didn't know that. We didn't know that. So how you gonna hold that against them? Now, if they don't repent, you can hold that against them. But if they repent, all right. I was driving through all that an alley going to see someone. And I came to the end of it. Dead end road. Yeah. No, an alley is like a strange place, strange lane. I saw a dog that was malnourished. And I said, I couldn't take you home. So there was a lady coming out of the back of her house. And he started going towards her. She said she was about to feed him. And I got back in the car and pulled out of the alley on 23rd Street. And it looks like 27th Street instead of as a backyard. So that's the numbers, that's the chapters. Chapters are verse. Or it could be both chapters in the verse. All right. No. Because I had, no, God told me was going backwards, driving backwards in the car, God showed and told me that was. Because I had a dream. And a dream and a vision, my dad came to me. And my dad came to me and showed me his granddaughter, my daughter, and how she got in the car, and the car started going backwards. And she had a son in there with her. And the car went backwards and fell in a ditch backwards. And no, she wasn't hurt. And so when I went to visit her, everything where she was going forward in the grace and was obeying the voice, keep the commandments, and got rid of all the idols out of her child room and all the idols from her child, was cleaning all that up. Well, all that she had was, no, she went back to doing all that returned. And then no, lately gave me another friend of mine, somebody I knew, and showed him in a little car, a black car, small black car. Because he probably was doing a small thing. He was driving, he was going backwards also. And I was in the car with him while he was going backwards. Yeah. And then next thing you know, he went into this place like a sandwich shop or a mall, something like that. And so when he went into the place, he came out driving forward. And then the man, when he started driving forward, the man was mad at him because he went and wrecked the place and did something in the place. The man came out mad at him. And he had a bottle, like a water bottle, a blue top on a water bottle, like the kind of be drinking out. And this one was like a liter maybe. And then he started throwing it down at him. Right. So God taught me that when you see you be going backwards, yeah, it'd be you stop going forward and start going back doing something that you had given up. Yeah. And instead of back, yeah, and there's a backyard set like another street I used to live on, see. And it sets up where you can see all the way to the end of the block, all except first yard had these two cedars, those that opens like amusement ride. Two cedar door open up like amusement ride. along like in the second yard, which was an old house. I had a white one and a navy blue, and one crammed in one yard, and all the rest was white balloons on the top going across. 5 on top, 5 on top, 5 on the front doors. That's an easy one. Yeah, it's very easy, that one. About 5 houses down, I'm looking, and out came a teenage girl with a white dress on, and she was asking the dog woman, how do I look? And I had to pull off. I said, they must be celebrating something except the house with the blue one. No, because I can't see. I can't see if she come out there with white. I can't see if she a virgin, or nor can I see that she was celebrating the all-white party. The all-white party. All right. I don't know. That's in the Acts of John. All right. The same thing except the house with the blue one. I'm not sure what's going on with that one, but I looked in a rearview mirror, and someone was behind me waiting to go. So now I'm around another street, around the corner, and I pull over to walk up to the house, sit on the steps. Another dog come up to me, and he's dragging his hind legs. He's dragging his hind legs like they are stuck crisscross under him, and he has a scab on the side of his cheek with 2 white circles under it. And I think I can heal him. And he let me pull the scab, but nothing happens. And we both look up and see an absent, obese Caucasian woman come out of her house with a bowl in her hand, and the dog takes off quickly, making his way to her, but he's still not healed. And I get up and leave, so I go around the corner in the car. And what do I see? The same dog I saw first. Now he has a little friend with him, a Chihuahua. And I say to myself, nah, I'm not doing that one again. I keep on, and I wake up. All right. It's not a bad dream. No. That's not a bad dream. Mm-mm. It's not. It's not a bad dream at all. It's not. 2 things are coming. Yeah, 2 things are coming. 2 type of dogs, 2 type of seasons. Right. Those 2 things coming for you. 2 things that you're going to be into. Yeah. No. The only thing about this dream is when you get to the 10, the balloons. That's the only thing. All right. No. They got a scripture about dragging his hind legs. Yeah. You can type in dragging hind legs or type in hind legs. All right. Just because you didn't heal that dog don't mean that you don't have the power. That God didn't give you that power, the healing power. Because you didn't heal that dog, that does not mean that. Right. No, because remember, that could be from God. That sickness and disease could be from God, and God don't want you to heal it. And you can't heal it because it comes from God. And say, I think I can heal him, and he lets me pull the scab, but nothing happens. Right. And we both look up and see obese Caucasian woman come out of her house with a bowl in her hand, and the dog take her quickly. Right. So that's two things. Both of them mean the same, though. All right. Now I'm gonna leave it alone. All right. No, this God is showing you. That's not might not be you at all. No, a dream. No, because let's see, the mirror. When you look in the mirror, you look in what? The picture. Look into the mirror. All right. Two things. Well, you enter the two houses. Two yards is two different houses. Yeah. Anyway, I look in the rear view mirror and someone was behind me waiting to go. So now I'm around another street. All right, one coming after another. The light of the body is the eye. Therefore, the eye be saying the whole body should be full of light. But the eye be evil, the whole body should be full of darkness. This was for what he's talking about, Simeon. All right. All right. No man can serve two masters. Either will hate one. Now I know. All right. No, at first I didn't know what dreams they were. I forgot we're doing the new moon dreams. We're doing the new moon. Those are new moon dreams. Yeah. Because the new moon changes times and seasons. The moon changes times and seasons. All right. So that's what those are. A Downer dream and Jared dreams. Times and seasons. Okay. No. Belshazzar dream the same. Nobody tell her what the 5 balloons mean. Let her go type in 5, because that's an easy one. No, because it's her time. It's her time. Because she could easily have 2. You can have the holy angel tell you what it means, and she could read it also and know what it means. Yeah. So it's her time for having both. Okay. All right. No, because when Sarah, when she had laughed, remember Sarah laughed, because Sarah could read dreams, and the holy angel told her what was going to happen. Right. So now let her go type in. All she got to do is type in 5 in the New Testament. That's in the New Testament. Let them do it. All right. Now it's just our time to start learning to read. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go on there. I don't know. I'm just going to see. I'm going to see. Let's see. No, I'll go to this one first. I'll see if it's in there. I want to see. I want to see. Oh. I don't know. Let me see. I want to see if it's in there. No, don't tell her. Let her do it. She can do it. She can do it. I know she can. She can do it. I see. I know she can. I want to see, though. I want to see if it's in this book. If it's going to come out 23rd, 22. It might not be in this book. I don't think it's in that book. No, she can do it. I don't have the other book with me. I don't think I do. Let me see. Wait a minute. Let me see. You gotta give me a chance to go get it. No, all of them are different. Yeah, all of them are different. All those scriptures, yeah, all that's different. Let me see. I gotta see. 23rd. All of them are different. Let me see. You say 22? All right. She can do it. 22 and 23. That's what 23 says. Uh-uh. I don't think it's there. I don't think so. 'Cause I don't think. Let's see, maybe there's another chapter. No, it's not in that. She can go there, but I'm telling you, it's not in there. I don't know what book I can tell you, Don. No, I don't know what book I can tell you. Just go in. I can't tell you what book. It might not be chapter, it might be verse. All right. No, you won't have to do that one on your own. Because I went to the quick. No, I always go to the quick route. Right. No, I can't tell you what 23rd, what the 22nd, 23rd mean. No, you can do it. Yeah, you can do it. It's a beautiful dream, though. Yeah, it's a new moon dream. It's a new moon dream. It's not a, no, I don't see a tabernacle in there. Tabernacle would be like Jared when he took the heaven. That would be a tabernacle dream. The dream that we just finished, that would be that dream. Song of Peace dream. No, this dream is a new moon dream. No, this dream here is about you, not personally. No, I don't see nothing personally in here. Uh-uh. Even you healing the dog, we already know that God gonna give you the power to heal. You got the power to heal. Yep. So we know you got the power to heal because he told you that. Yeah. But he's still not healed. I think I can heal him. And he lets me pull the scab, but nothing happens. Right. All right. No, if you do it and nothing happens, because you got to remember when Jesus, when they had that boy, and that boy, they couldn't heal that boy, they couldn't cast that demon and devil out that boy. Yeah, and then Jesus told some don't come out about what fasting and praying. So they didn't heal him. They didn't heal him. Right. Mm-hmm. That comes from God. Okay. Anyway, let's go. 2 plus 2 equals 4 and 5, maybe chapter 4. Chapter 5. She's gonna tell us. Now it's her time. The reason why I know it's her time because of the tent, of the balloons. It's her time because of the balloons, the 10 balloons. And that's easy for her to do that. No, and then a white dress, but also, a teenage girl, she might, well, the doors. Um, uh-uh. Rest, the doors. And she had doors in there? 2 doors. And those seaters, at first yard, they had 2 seaters with the doors that opens like an amusement ride. Yeah, and 2 doors. But you can't say 2 seaters. That's a couch. That's a couch. Love seat, couch. All right, second yard, my old house, they have 1 white and a navy blue one crammed in 1 yard. All right. No. All right. You all I have known of all the families, Lord, therefore I punish you all for your iniquities. Okay, that's coming. Yeah. There's someone that has been plagued and chastised by God has leprosy. And only God can change you. You won't be able to do anything for those people unless God shows you otherwise. Yeah. No, but it's our time. It's our time for her to learn. And so what happened when y'all had when y'all got the dream of the 2 leaves of the 2 doors open, what happened to y'all lives? Yeah. So that would happen in y'all life because it happened to me. So it's her time. No, God can bless her. She's been truly blessed. All right. That's time and season being changed. You can easily see that. Yeah. And she was in charge. She was driving. She was in charge. This is what I want you to see. This was coming up. Yeah. No, she got lightened. I ain't telling her. She can easily go there and find that out for herself. Only thing I don't know is 23 and 22. That's the only one. But all the rest of it, she can easily find the rest of it out. And that might lead her to 23 and 22. Could be. I don't know. Because 23 and 20, let's see what 23 and 22 says. I mean, she can easily do that. It's her time. You can't do nothing. You can't stop her time. Yeah. Uh-huh. No, because 23, 23 is the gathering. All right. Because it says, I'll be self. Father, let's see what 22 says. I self. All right. No, he already posted this. I don't want y'all to tell her. Don't tell her. Let her go find it out herself. Because it's her turn. It's her time. All right. Let her find it out. Now I'm going to post this for her. She can do it herself. She know what to do. All right. That's 22. That's 22. Let's see what 23 says. That's the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. Now, ain't nobody not practicing no numerology. Not doing that. No. We're not practicing numerology. It's not numerology. Somebody show them what that is. Don't let that person go heritage of the servants. Don't show them that you practicing numerology. Don't do that. All right. Not practicing numerology. All right. Both of them the same, Madonna. Yeah. Okay. Both of them the same. 23 and 22, both of them are the same. That's not numerology they're practicing. All right. Somebody post what they're practicing up there. All right. No. Because they don't know. The best one you can post for them, everything is measure, weighed, laid, and put in the balance. Jemima, yeah. No, that's not what they're doing. Yeah, he got it wrong. Use a number to predict the outcome of future events and reading people. All right. Now, what do you think we're doing? All right. Let's see. 5 types of offering God commanded Israel to bring him: burnt offerings, sin offerings, trespass, and then the grain offering, the priest offering. That's eternal tabernacle. All right, I ain't worried about no eternal tabernacle. Yeah, that's what we're reading about them now. Their envy. Yeah, with their envy. And make their whole heart blind. They can't see nothing. They're blind. They can't see nothing. That's what our Father just tell us. That's what he just said. He couldn't see nothing because he was envious of Joseph. Yeah. You already bought the offering, Adonijah. The offering, how many offering did you bring? And how long you been bringing the offering? Did you get the blessing from bringing them those offerings yet? Well, you're getting it now. All right. Okay. So let's go. No, if she can't see that, let that person alone. The heritage of the servant. Let that person alone because they want to do it their way. Yeah. Let them go do it their way. All right. No. And say, do also, my children, love each one his brother with a good heart, and the spirit of envy will withdraw from you. For this maketh savage the soul and destroy the body. Envy. That's 5. Adonijah. Don't do that 5. The 5 you need is in the full gospel. The 5 is in the full gospel because you have 10 balloons. So that's the 5 you need. All right. No, go just put that in there. That's gonna help you. That 5. Take your time. Don't rush. Just take your time. Don't rush. I ain't gonna post it because it's too easy. That's too easy of a dream. Yeah, that's too easy of a dream for you not to get it. Yeah, that's too easy of a dream. That's why I'm not doing it, because maybe that's the same thing was happening to Jared. The dreams are easy for to read. And I remember how I started out, and the dreams are really easy to read. Yeah. The heritage of the servant. Well, you post in your own mind, and you posting what you want it to be. But that does not work like that. You have to find the scriptures. Find the scriptures. If you say they're doing numerology, then find the scriptures showing you that they're doing numerology. That's what you're supposed to do. You can't just say that. And then he says, see you run away just now from talking about the numbers, and I brought up the numerology. Nice try. So no, if you think I'm running away from something, you bring up the scripture showing where I'm running away from numerology. That's all you got to do. Because if I want to call you a damn fool, then I bring up the scripture showing you that you're a damn fool. That's what I would do. All right. Come on, man. You can go back and do anything you want to do if it's of God. I've been hearing my thoughts more clearly when writing my dreams, reading them. It's helped me a lot. I'm starting to understand more of my dreams. Yeah, that's what Dowager. No, it's a Dowager turn now. Because all she got to do is just go post. Just type in 5. That's all. And when it comes to it, you're going to see it. You're going to see 5 balloons leaving and 5 balloons staying. All right. No, just like this. So you can't put in obese. You can put in obese or fat. You can put in obese. You can put in fat. No, you can put in that. You can put in the dog was malnourished. All right. No, you just try to find out all the different words that you can put in malnourished, and because it might not say malnourished, it might say another word for their head. Famine, or famish. You can type in that. Yeah. Yeah. So you can type in that because those dreams are really easy dreams. No, then you can show what's behind. You look in the rear view mirror, the past that's coming forward. Right, because that's 2 things. That's 2 things. And both of them was dogs, animals, beasts being sick. I'm just trying to tell you because it's your turn. It's your turn. Now I'm back with you, heritages of the servant. Let's go. For this make a savage the soul. Say, listen to it. Do also, my children, love each one his brother with good heart, and the spirit of envy will withdraw from you. You hear that, heritages of the servant? For this make a savage the soul. Do you have a savage soul? And destroy the body. It causes anger and war in the mind. Heritage of servant. Is it anger and war? I'm not telling you. All right. Yeah. So don't tell her with that dream. Don't tell her. Let her go up there and research it herself. Let her type in herself, because now you're just telling it's her time. All right. I don't know, it's her time. She gonna get it. All right, so it say, for this make a savage the soul and destroy the body, and causes anger and war in the mind, and stir it up unto deeds of blood, and leadeth the mind into frenzy, and suffer not prudence to act in men. You got that heritage of the servant? Because that's what you're doing right now. Yeah, this is our Father Simeon warns us of what you're doing right now. Everything that you post, and we can see it right here. Do also, my children, love each one his brother with a good heart, and the spirit of envy will withdraw from you. For this maketh a savage the soul. See, I'm going by what you posting. Make savage the soul and destroy the body, and it causes anger and war in the mind, as you posting it right now, and stir it up unto deeds of blood, as you posting it right now, and lead the mind into frenzy, as you posting it right now, and suffer not prudence to act in men, as you posting it right now. I'm just going by this. This is what you're doing right now. All right. Heritage of the soul. Yeah. I'm just telling you. That's what you're doing now. All right. Anyway, no. Moreover, it take away sleep and cause a torment to the soul and trembling to the body. So you can sleep. All right. For even in sleep, some malicious jealousy deluding him, knoweth and with wicked spirit disturb his soul, and causes the body to be troubled, and waketh the mind from sleep and confusion. And as a wicked and poisonous spirit, so appeared it to men. Well, that was she posts down there. That's because man, God now, God shows you everything, and God sent that. It's for her. That's for her. The heritage of the servants. Yeah. No, because that's why the man God been wearing me out with this. Yeah. Nah, because every time I open my mouth, you condemn yourself and realize I'm feeling sorry for you. You know, like I said, that was God. That was our father Simeon told us. Yeah, that was our father. Look and see. Beware therefore, my children, of all jealousy, envy, and walk in singleness of soul with a good heart. Keep in mind Joseph, our father's brother. Keep in mind. Yeah. Because he told you what it does. No. But no. And now, my children, hearken to me and beware of the spirit of deceit and envy. For envy ruleth over the whole mind of a man, and suffer him neither to eat nor to drink, nor to do any good thing, but in every suggests him to destroy him that he envied. That's what you're trying to do right now, heritage of the soul. And so long as he that is envied flourished, he that envied faded away. 2 years therefore I afflicted my soul with fasting and the fear of the Lord. And I learned that deliverance from envy cometh by the fear of God. All right. No, I'm just telling you. No, I know that a whole lot of people feel that way because they think it's some shortcut into serving God, and they don't have to do no repairing. Well, I'm a good Christian person, right? I'm a good Christian person. I don't have to do that because the commandments and the laws and the covenant was done away with at the cross, and I don't do that. I don't have to do that. I don't have to put down the scriptures where that's found out, and I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. I don't have to post no scriptures. I speak my own mind. I type my own mind. I do what my mind tells me to do. In the Holy Bible, Downinger, type in 5 or type in 10. Well, you said the girl looked like a virgin. She was in a white dress, right? Well, type in 5 virgins or type in 10 virgins and see what comes up. Yeah. You can do that. Then you can type in 2 type of animals or 2 type of dogs. Or you can type in lame. Lame is in the Bible. All right. No, you can type in dragon. Dragon, the legs, that's in the Bible. Hind legs are in the Bible. Yeah, all that's in the Bible. Yeah. No. All that's in the Bible. Hind legs in the Bible. Lame is in the Bible. Yeah. Of course, healing is in the Bible. Scab is in the Bible. It's just because, like I said, I don't speak English. When the whole angel came and said, "You don't know how to speak English?" I said, "No, I know how to speak English." And then you have to use another word for what you're seeing. You're looking at it, but might not be pronouncing it right, or you're not, because you saw a dog dragging his hind legs. All right, so hind legs in there, dragging is in there, lamb is in there, scab is in there. All right, then you saw 10. All of it's in there. It's gonna come up. It's gonna come. I just don't want them to do it for you because it's your turn to do it. No, that's a very easy dream, and it tell you what's coming up, and it tells you what's gonna happen because that's in other people's dreams also. Yeah, it's in a lot of people's dreams. You've been reading their dreams, keeping up with it's in there. Yeah, yeah. So it's in there. No, because you have to start learning how to read dreams. Remember in the chapter of Hermes, and it told you how Hermes wanted to know everything, and he told, since you here, you could tell me, right? And but also it warned that might have been Edris. That might be an Edris. Yeah, because it wanted us to also to have the intellectual wisdom and start learning how to read dreams for ourselves. Right. No, every dream you're not going to read, because just like when you go to the book of Daniel, no, when you go to the book of Daniel, remember Daniel couldn't read every dream. And some of it wasn't for there. Some of it was for us right now today as we read it right now today. Yeah. Mm-mm. You're going to be so happy when you see what those dreams means. No, because one of them, I'll give you one. I'll give you one. You got the power of healing. You got that power. You got the power of healing because that's what you say. You say, I knew I could heal this dog. That's what you say. You say, I know I can heal this dog. And you pull off the scab, but he still wasn't healed. But that didn't say you didn't have the power. That said you can heal that dog. I just tell you what's in your dream. Now I want to tell you everything. Don't tell her. Don't tell her. Let her go because everybody can see that's easy. Those are easy dreams. Yeah. No. No, the part that they have a part in that that's false. Belteshazzar posted that the other day about how the animals. All right. So he posted that the other day, Belteshazzar. What do you think? God gonna just let you keep on going like you're going and you doing what's right, or God gonna increase you? He's gonna increase you because you're doing what's right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. No, I don't know. Let me ask, because I got time. All right. I can ask. Heritage of the servant. Tell me. This is a question. What would you like me to do? Yeah, it's a question. No, question. Oh, forgot. Wait. Now I'm going to ask a question. Heritage of the servant. No. What? No question. What would you like me to do? It's a question. What you want me to do? Yeah, you got something. You got something you want me to do. All right. Well, question. What would you want me to do? Yeah. What you want me to do? No? I'm gonna ask that. I already know what they want me to do. Well, we'll see. Don't say it. Don't say it. All right. All right. Don't say it. There you go. Let's go. No, you got. I want to see. I want to know what they want me to do. So I'm gonna ask her the question. All right. All right. Peace be with you and your all holy God is love. Transmutant our thoughts, holy Lord, who come to holy Lord Jesus Nazareth, mighty name. All right. UK, Marilyn Monroe. All right. No, because y'all gotta get y'all not doing. I know when y'all come now, when you start doing it right, Marilyn Monroe, Heritage of the Servant, I don't care who y'all. When you start doing it right, God gonna give you a new name. No, that's a promise. I'm gonna give you a white stone, and in the white stone, I'm gonna give you a new name. Yeah, so that's what they're doing. I don't know. I don't know. I'm asking. Let's go ask now. Let me ask another question. How do you do that? Now I want to ask her. Let me ask her. How do you do that? let's see. Yeah. I told you I had a dream about an ex. And came to me again. Yeah. No, that's all right. So who wants to no, we ain't do all that. We're gonna do it this way. Yeah. Because you said, heritage of the servant. You asked me what I want. I told you just now. Give thanks unto the Most High God. And how would I do that? That's why I asked you. How would I do that? How would I give thanks to the Most High God? All right. So what is his real name? Stop. What is his real name? Yeah, use his real name. That's how you are to scared to see his name. So what is his real name? Post his real name. Post his real name and show me where I can find the real name at. Yeah, post his real name and show me where I can find his real name at. That's what I want you to do. Post his real name and show me by using his proper name. Well, show me. Post his real. Nobody do nothing yet. No, not yet, not yet. Post his real name and show me where I can find his real name at. Just want to say it. I want no. His name is Jesus. That's his new name. Jesus is his new name. Jesus is his new name. Jesus is his new name. All right. That's his new name, Jesus. No, you say his real name. All right. See. Now, like I said, there's no shortcut in what we're doing. We have to return to the Most High God. And we have to obey his voice, keep his commandments, keep his holy covenant, keep his testimony, his statutes, his judgment. And we have to do what? Live it. Yeah. And live it. Right. That's just keep going. No, because the punishment all the people haven't already started. They don't see it done started. They have already done started. Ain't nothing you can do for them people. Yeah. Yeah. That's sad. That's a horrible thing. Well, no. Somebody just posts. No, anybody can post it in the book of Revelation. And I will give you my new name. Because they're not telling you that. They're telling you to go back and call him by his old name. That's what they said. Yeah. That's what they said. Say, use his real name. That's how you are too scared to say the name. Use his real name. So what was his real name? Well, they said that his name was Yeshua, Yahushua, Yehoshua. Any other name? That was you trying to get me to say. Yeshua, Yehoshua, Yahushua. There's another name. Post the other name you want me to call him by. El Shaddai, Elohim, El Shaddai, Elohim, what else? I mean, that's it. I'm waiting for them to post it. Eli, you know I wait. They're not gonna post it. They're not gonna post it. I don't think they're gonna post it. No. That's just like with y'all name. Right, he gave y'all what name? That's come on. No, we got a few minutes. Because he easily posted, he posted every morning. Belteshazzar, he posted every morning. No. Gather the people together that thou have possessed from the beginning, and raise up prophets that have been in your name, have been in your name. Because that's where you're at now. And God giving you that. No, them go ahead and call on other names and let them demons finish whipping them out. Yeah. And you shall go no hour. Now write up on him the name of my God, the name of the city of my God is what? New Jerusalem. Was coming out of heaven. And I'll write up on him my new name. All right. Because we saying that now. No, it's in a lot of books. Yes, in a lot of books. Because I want to read this one to you. It's in a lot of books. All right, let's go to 36, the one that we're saying now. I didn't know how I'm gonna know it was in a lot of books. I didn't. No. Because he tell you what he's doing. No, oh, be merciful unto Jerusalem, the holy city, the place of thy rest. Okay. All right. That's what he said. Okay. No, give testimony to those that thou hast possessed from the beginning, and raise up prophets that have been in thy name. Because every name that you see has been changed, they have God in that name. Even Belteshazzar, the God of my God. All right. All right. Or the God over my God. All right. So it's there. It's there. So no, because they want to do their will. They want to do their way. And they want the things of this world. They don't want God. They're just like they posted. No, I'm going by what they posted. I'm going by what they posted. First, they say you're too scared to say the name. I can see it all the names. Not all of them, but a lot of them. All right. Then what else they say? They say no idol worshiping. Yeah. Okay. No, say you worship an idol. They put that. All right. And what does the name Jesus mean? Because they don't put down, don't put that down. Don't put down what the name of Jesus means, because we already put it down. All right, don't do that. Okay. Because we're not doing that no more. We're not giving away the mysteries and secrets. Let them find it up on their own. Because that's what they doing now. Trying to find out, well, let's go find out some more. That's true what he said. Let's go find out some more. Now, don't give it to them, because then next thing you know, they be up there selling it. Yeah. See? Don't give it to them. Yeah. All right. No, because y'all coming into where y'all gonna be saying certain things, they're gonna come to pass. I already told you that. It already done started, really. That's all they come from. Well, right now they think they're interrupting the class, but the class is over. Because I gotta stop there, because we're about to go into the next part of Simeon. Remember, we started this the second son, Simeon. Right, and so we just finished teaching on the part where they're doing, being envious, and how his right hand had withered. His right hand had withered. So it's like a stroke he had for 7 days. And this liver kept on bothering him, Simeon, until he had repented. And then after he repented, then God restored him back. So that was going on. No, no, because they're not coming. When you come like that, you're not coming to learn. You're coming not to receive, but you come to show that, well, I know this and I know this. And I know you're a damn fool. Yeah, I know you're a damn fool. Because what you're saying. And what you're going by what somebody else told you, because if you're going by something that you have learned, then you'll post all the scriptures and show the name and everything else, because it'll be in there. And you don't have to go into the Holy Bible. You can go into another book and say, here, see right here, this is the testimony where our Father called him this name. Well, you can go in the book and find a testimony where Pharaoh said, go bring the books of the gods and let me see what is Jehovah is in that name. Jehovah in that book. And you go get the books and say, we don't see no Jehovah down here. Where is Jehovah? Right. So you can do that, but you can't even do that. Because you're going by what somebody else taught you instead of going by what God have done showed you and taught you. Because like I said, when he came to me, when the Lord God came to me, he came on that blood red cross. I knew, oh, that's Jesus. I knew it was Jesus. Right? I didn't have to guess on that one. All right. Personal lane. All right. A strange nation, let them see that power. Now he putting it up there. More time. There you go. We know that time about to change next week. I don't know what he's going to do. Because it's going to be 4 o'clock and we're going to have to get it. We're going to have to know because that sun going to be, it's 4 o'clock. You know, you're only going to have a half an hour or maybe an hour. No, a half an hour before that sun set when it's 4 o'clock. Yeah. What gets me is just here. No, because I had a man. The man used to tell me about the waters. And he used to tell me how the waters are in heaven, above the heaven, around heaven, which is true. But he could never, that's all he had. He could never tell me nothing about nothing else. And then when most of the people, they come to you with your Howard Shai and your Hoshua and your Shua and all like that. That's all they had. They can't tell you nothing else. Everything, the conversation, the testimony, everything is on that name and nothing else. And then they use the name, and then they act like there's so much name in that power. Then why are they not out there? The people that using that name, why are they not out there healing the sick, raising the dead, opening up the sight of the blind? Why are they not now to use the name to cast fire down with heaven, putting curses on? Why is not happening? See? But they can't see that because they're being taught by somebody else. I'm just telling you. Yeah. No, it's easy to find out where Jesus came from, the name of Jesus, because he's posting that right now. Be merciful unto Jerusalem, thy holy city, the place of thy rest. No, we got one more powerful than that one about Jerusalem, because it tells you, it tells you about Jerusalem, the city that is named after you. So post that. Yeah, it's in the book. The city that is named after you, Jerusalem. That's Jerusalem is named after him. All right. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. All right. No, I probably went over again. All right. Have mercy upon us, O Lord God of all, and behold us, and send that fear upon all the nations that seek not after thee. Lift up their hands against the strange nations, and let them see thy power. As thou hast sanctified us before them, be thou magnified among them before us, and let them know thee as we have known thee, that there's God but thou, O God. Show new sign, make other strange wonder, glorify thy hand, thy right arm, that they may set forth thy wondrous work. Raise up indignation, pour out wrath, take away the adversary, destroy the enemy, make the time short. Remember the covenant. Let them declare their wonderful works. Let him that escape be consumed by the rage of the fire, and let them perish that oppress the people. Smite and son the heads of the ruler of the heathen that say, there's none but we. Gather all the tribes of Jacob together and harry them as from the beginning. O Lord, have mercy upon the people that are called by thy name, and upon Israel, whom thou hast named thy firstborn. O be merciful unto Jerusalem, the holy city, the place of thy rest. Yeah. Fill Zion with thy unspeakable oracles, and thy people with thy glory. I wait. Give testimony to those that thou hast possessed from the beginning. Raise up prophets that have been in thy name. So all y'all got the name of God in y'all. Reward them that wait for thee, and let thy prophets be found faithful. O Lord, hear the prayer of thy servant according to the blessing of Aaron over thy people, that all that dwell upon earth may know that thou art the Lord, the eternal God. No, that's all right. God already told me that somebody was going to come naked. A woman that was going to come naked. Naked. She's going to come naked. Come naked. Don't know nothing. No, but there's no shortcut in what y'all have been doing. Man, y'all been doing it. There's no shortcut in it. Well, just like I read this morning, I told y'all, I'm tell you again, God not gonna cut you loose. You say, well, I don't want to do this no more. I want to go do something else. Then you go do something else thinking God gonna cut you loose. God not gonna cut you loose. He's gonna chastise you. He's gonna chastise you, and he's gonna clean you up. Gonna straighten you out, clean you up, and send you back. Because he got something he want to use you for. And no, he's gonna keep doing it till you can't do it no more. I'm telling y'all, man. I read that again this morning. You know what? Just like I read about the assurance, the term of tabernacle, I read about them this morning and what they're doing and how they're gonna have to pay for that. Because no, you could have easily put a curse upon them, because Father Simeon already told you what happened to him, the punishment that God brought against him. And y'all can put the same punishment on those people that's doing that unto y'all right now. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. So God gonna let our Father Simeon right hand be withered because of what he did, and this person can do what they want to do and not gonna happen to them, then you don't know your God. Because he tell you, I'm God that changes not. And the same thing that they use, that's the same thing, the same sin they use, the same sin they're gonna use to punish them there. Yeah. The same thing. Yeah. You don't want me to do it because I go a little bit too far. Yeah, they don't like me to do it. Because I already know. You're not going to stop me. You're going to teach y'all to do it. Because it's going on with me right now. The mama taught the daughter how to do it. The daughter taught her daughters how to do it. And if they keep going on, the daughter's going to teach their daughters how to do it. So God put all that. He killed them all. Killed the mama, killed the daughter, killed the grandchildren, and then he didn't have to worry about it no more. He done killed them all. He rooted out the world. See, they don't see that part, but that's what God said. I'm going to root it out the world. Yeah, I'm going to kill them all. He already told you that. All right. The Eternal bless thee and keep thee. The Eternal make his face to shine. No, give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar, and give God what belongs to God. Give me what is mine. Now remember, this is a new moon. Adonijah had a new moon dream. I can't say that with the other ones. I know Adonijah had a new moon dream. Yeah, I know for sure her dream was a new moon dream. The Eternal bless thee and keep thee. The Eternal make his face to shine upon thee and be gracious. The Eternal lift up his kindness upon thee and give thee peace. No, Belteshazzar had a new moon dream. I'm trying to see if Jared had a new moon dream. About what's coming. A new moon dream is what season coming and how time is changing. He was on that bicycle, on that red bike. That means that's what's coming. The danger was in the car. That's coming fast. Right. Eternal bless thee and keep thee. Eternal make his face to shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. Eternal lift up his kindness upon thee and give thee peace. Here is no Jared dream is about people, sad thing, people that's envious of him, people that hate him. Yeah, so he had that in his dream once again. The eternal bless thee and eternal keep the eternal make his face to shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. Eternal lift up his kindness upon thee and give thee peace. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord, and thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, with all thy soul, and with all thy might. No, I know. No, I want to tell you. No, because it said the city that is called by thy name. Somebody type in there, the city is called by thy name. Yeah, that's what it said. They got another one in there that said, the city, be merciful unto the city that is called by thy name. No, that one say, be merciful unto the holy city, the place of thy, unto Jerusalem, the holy city place. But they got another one out there say, the city that is called by Jerusalem, the city that is called by thy name. Yeah, they got it in there. I don't know if it's in the Apocrypha, but they got it in there. It's in the Apocrypha, the city that is called by thy name. No, I'm going to wait. Somebody find that. Just type in the city that is called by thy name. It's called by his name. Jerusalem. That's the city that called by his name because they're telling you that it's some other name. All right. I don't know. They got another one out there also. Now, if I tell you one, you know they got another one out there. There's no also the last days, perilous times should come, for men should be lovers of their own self, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, high-minded, headed, high-minded, lovers of pleasure more than the love of God, having the form of godliness, but denying the power thereof, from such turn away. Yeah. Elder, my spirit gave me the courage to say as you was reading. Yeah. No, that's who you are. Yeah. No, you're a prophet. So you're the prophet, you know that didn't curse. All right. Yeah. Yeah. So no, they just want to bring attention to themselves. Just like right now, the lesson has been over with. And so I've been answering them. So they enjoying that. That's how the devil is, boy. I'm enjoying this. All the attention that I'm giving, he's giving me, boy. I'm really enjoying this. All right. Daniel 9, O Lord, forgive, O Lord, Hearken, O Lord, defer not that I don't say, O God, for thy city and the people that are called by and thy people that are called by your name. All right. That's Jerusalem. Yeah. All right. Yeah. No, that's in the Holy Bible. I was talking about one that's not in the Holy Bible, but that's one. All right. No, it says Jerusalem. The city that is called by thy name. No, I can tell you, but I'm not going to get. I don't want y'all to post. I told you we're gonna stop posting our mysteries and secret. Let them find out for themselves. Yeah, because y'all posting scriptures and what they're posting. Y'all posting the scriptures where God had left the testimony and his word. That's what we go by. His word, his testimony. That's what he has shown us in dreams and visions. Right. And how he bought the books and everything. They're not doing that. No, because they want to bring attention to themselves, not knowing that the harm that they're going to bring themselves also. Because you don't have, they got a lot of things worse than that. Where you walking around, because they tell you walking around, your eye jumping, your tongue waggling, where you can't control it, the hands and feet trembling where you can't control it. Got a lot of things worse than that, man. You drag around your whole left side or your right side of your body. Man, it got a lot of things worse than that, man. All right, no, just put the curse upon him, just let it go. That's our duty. The righteous shall judge the earth. The saints, oh man, that's where I could have went at. Book of Jude, he showed me that in the book of Jude. Yeah, the judgment. They already started. Yeah. Anyway. Now there's only been talking about a name. Now y'all didn't talk about the kingdom of heaven. Y'all talk about the curses. Y'all didn't talk about our father Simeon and how to live a righteous, pious, and holy life, how to not envy, how to repent, how to bless. Y'all done went over that, all that, and they're still up on the name. I told you that. Boy, you're going to see that's wicked and deceitfulness. I'm going to spend all my life on a name. All my life I done spent on a name. Well, you know his name is Yeshua. Well, God's going to turn the earth to darkness, and he's going to take the earth, cast it out of orbit, cast it out of orbit, and turn it upside down. Well, you know his name is Yeshua, huh? That's the Hebrew name. God has given his prophets the power to heal, the power to open the sign of the blind, to stop the deaf ear. But no, Yeshua, that's his name. Yeah, Yahweh Shai, Yeshua, that's his name. But I just had a dream about two dogs. Yeah, one dog. One dog is famished, the other dog is obese. One dog is crippled, the other dog, yeah, no, that was down. I don't want to give it all away. Try not to give it all away anyway. Yeah, but you know his name. You need to say his name. You scared to say his name, Yahweh Shai. And y'all that went through all that and said all your dreams, all your vision is still the same thing. Why are you so afraid to say the original name? Why are you so afraid to say Yahweh Shai? Why are you so afraid to say Howoshua? Why? All that, and it's still the same thing. This is what he says. Saying 10 different names isn't the only one. Very incorrect. Laugh out loud. Still, because they don't get the gist of it. You're still talking about a name. You don't have none of the powers that go along with the name. You don't have none of that. None of that. Remember the other day I told you I went out, started a fight, and the person had a long handled silver spoon that they took and throw across. That's what they said. No one is spoon feeding you. Yeah. All right. No, that's cool. That's on there, man. I can't. No, they gave Asa every time. That's all they did. They gave Asa his extra time. All right. Yeah. No, they'll go ahead, This is not by might nor by power, but by my spirit, said the Lord of hosts. No, not by might nor by power, but by my spirit, said the Lord of hosts. I am Elijah. Until next time. Just take your time. Be patient.